Okay, we're recording. Chapter 3, I think. Port Nyan Zaru.
Ooh, chapter 3.
Let me show you this. There he is. In the Davian Tavern and Inn is sitting in the corner of Volo Gadarm, or as everyone calls him, Volo. And he's got his little aperitif wine and his plates of cheese, dried sausage, plus his quill, and he's got several tomes with him, books, journals.
Sausage.
Okay.
Wait, I'm just logging in. Can you show him to me again in a second?
Yeah, sure.
Is there a big picture of him?
Well, there's a picture of him. You don't see? Do you guys see it?
I just logged in.
Yeah, you should see it when you get in.
Let's see the map.
And there's Cornelius.
Huh?
Yes.
Wait, I don't see this stuff.
Indeed. You didn't see me? Look in the Zoom.
Oh, in the Zoom? Oh.
Oh, Sam.
Hello.
It looks hilarious, too.
It's so funny. You look so funny when you smile with a mustache.
Yeah, right.
Where's that old beard, man? Dude, we missed that old Hindu beard.
One day, it'll come back one day. When Luna starts playing D&D, I'll be back.
You were so like, when you had that beard, too, you were so like...
Oh, yeah. I was like I came in like a wild man.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Ding, ding, ding.
Are you in, Sam? Can you see it?
Oh, baby. Yeah, I can see the map.
All right. Here we are at the Davian Inn, Tavern and Inn. And there's Volo. You see Volo now?
Nope.
Maybe.
Where should I go?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
Volo. Hey, buddy. Volo Gadam.
So he's sitting in the corner, and of course, Scar knows him and is doing his fanboy thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, guys. That's Mr. Gadam.
I go, who?
He is one of the greatest explorers of all time.
Okay, that's... You gotta tell him.
What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't even hear it.
Go ahead. Sorry, Scar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm saying he's one of the greatest explorers of all time. Have you ever read Volo's Guide to Monsters? There's so many monsters in there.
Looks kind of funny.
He is funny.
Well, I've never heard of such a Volo person before.
Well, then you can go talk to him. I'm too scared.
Why would he be here in what's it called?
Port Nizongo?
Ninezaru.
Ninezaru.
Borders mean nothing.
Or the
to
land
Volo.
of Chult.
Yeah. Borders mean nothing to Volo. He goes wherever he pleases. I don't know how he does it. I'm just such a fan.
So he's kind of like you. He has little wizardy, magic-y things.
No. I believe he's a bard. He sings songs for people. Songs of daring do. I've always listened to them late at night in a tower and just wished I was on an adventure.
Well, you should go talk to him then.
You think he talked to me?
I mean,
What do you think?
okay.
What do you think, Cornelius? Should I talk to Volo?
How important can he be if I don't even know who he is?
Well, Warrior History, you might know who he is.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
for
you
it.
probably do.
+0.
+0.
Someone's not been Paying
Again, I
attention.
say, oh.
All right, well, I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
And so I'll walk up to him and I'll say, Mr. Volo, Mr. Gadarm.
Oh. Yes, I'm a little busy.
Was that a good moan or a bad moan? Never mind. Well, what brings you here to Chult?
I have to finish this book. Okay. A little busy. A little busy.
Oh, what book are you writing now? Is it about monsters or is it about trees? What is it about?
It's I will patronize you for a little bit. I'm writing a book. It's my Volo's famous book, A Guide to Monsters, and I have to complete this transcript, and give it to the merchant, a very important merchant here in town. So, as you can see, I'm just trying to finish off some of the personalized notes.
Wow, that's so cool. Did you see?
You know, there's plenty of tables here. It's not that busy. Over there, look over there. There's quite a few.
You know, my charisma is really low. I don't get social cues very good.
I think I'm starting to see that. Yes.
What new monsters are you putting in there? Can I read it? Can I read it? You think I can read an advanced copy, maybe?
No. These are very valuable, my tomes and journals and books. As you can see, you wouldn't happen to have coin.
Yes, actually, I just bet on my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not here right now, but he won some chase against a dinosaur.
Oh, well then, perhaps you'd like to purchase a journal or a book or anything.
Yes, I would.
You would you? Oh, well, it so happens you are you have a lot of what are you anyway? What would you say your interests are? Your profession, your thing, your
Yes. Well, I mean, I could. Do you want me to start at the beginning? I mean, my father.
No, please, no.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Just get to the here and now. Here and now.
And I summon. I mean, I do I have any cool? Oh yeah. I like go check this out, and I go and I summon a minor illusion to and I rotate this like griffin on my hand like this, and it's sort of rotating around my hand. I'm like, look, I read about this one in your monster book. You see, I'm a wizard.
Oh, fantastic! Well, that is wonderful for a cantrip. But anyway, so wonderful. Do you, my friend, know of the Chwangas?
No.
Oh, obvious. You're new around here, aren't you?
Yeah, around here. Yeah,
yes,
I've
you
actually
are.
never
Yeah,
been
of
outside.
course you are. You're from the north. You must be from Waterdeep or somewhere, right?
Yes, but I've been in the tower for a long time.
I can see that. Yes. Okay. So, the Chwangas. Okay, the Chwangas are a special race of Fae living in the jungles of Chult. Okay.
Whoa.
Yes. I so happen to have collected a series of notes and stories about the Chwanga. Okay. This beautiful tome here, was it? Here it is. Can be yours, and it explains the Chwanga and their mysterious blessings from. If you offer them something, they can give you blessings. This is for the discounted price for you because of your youngness and newness and all that newness and youngness thing. 30 gold just for you.
Oh. Okay, so so
Just for you,
That's-
this will be given.
that seems like a fair price. Volo.
Exactly, it's absolutely a fair price. Of course, it's a fair price. It'll get me a ticket out of here. I mean, it's a fair price. That's for sure. Yes.
I'm like, okay, well, let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. I open up my belt pouch and I sort
See
of pour it
what-
on the table and I'm like sifting through
Oh.
it.
Okay, we'll just keep it separate now. Let's you can use that little corner over there. Keep my wine and food on this side, please. But don't
And then
spill anything.
Okay. I'll be careful. And I pull out some more stuff from my pocket, like the rose petals that I bought earlier and some other magical
Rose petals. So.
things that I got, and all like my magical stuff is like spilling everywhere. And I find a couple more copper coins. I'm like, well, I have 25 gold
Oh,
and
do you?
25 gold and 2 silver pieces.
Well, I'll tell you what. That is fantastic. Give me those 25 gold. Find 5 more, and this book will be yours.
Would you will you take I have a little bag of sand. Would you take that instead of 5 gold pieces?
No, I've got plenty of sand.
Okay. We just bought this insect repellent. It's very useful when hunting monsters.
I don't plan on going out to the jungle.
No.
I plan on getting on a boat.
Do Cornelius and I see this happening?
Yeah, you guys can jump in or whatever you want to do.
I like nudge Cornelius's knee, and I'm like, hey, I think you need some gold. I mean, I only have 7, and I think you got some from that stupid betting.
I could be convinced to loan him some gold, perhaps.
Yeah, that's true. I like
all
just
right.
start grabbing his knee and like hooking it and start trying to walk over there with it.
Sorry, because you're just a wee one, aren't you?
I allow myself to be walked, and I say, young Scar, how much gold is it that you need?
Well, I think I need 4 gold pieces and 8 silver pieces.
Oh, I don't know how reliable you are. And you'll pay me back at what percentage of interest?
I don't understand this interest thing. I was raised in a tower, really.
Well, I loan you 4 and you pay me back 10. How about that?
That doesn't make really any sense. Why? Why?
Oh, my boy, it's interest rate.
I mean, if you say so.
Those are impressive interest rates.
I mean, okay. I guess I could do that. Yeah, sure.
Don't worry, boy. It's all on the level, I promise you. And then
Very well then. Here you are, Scar. That's your name. Here you go. Let me sign it for you from Volo.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
These are what I have discovered. All the people and the adventurers have told me of passed out through this horrible, wretched summer. Here you are. So,
Well, thank you.
I will
sir.
reveal that book to you in just a sec.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Volo, while you sign that, Scar, how about you sign this little loan agreement that I've written up on a napkin?
On a parchment.
So I fumble around my bag as I'm putting like all my magical equipment in. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And I find my little feather quill,
Quill.
and I dip it in my little ink, and I'm like, there you go, Cornelius.
You owe him 10 gold. Cornelius and Dandy, roll your
I'm like,
perception.
maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
That's a great idea. Great idea, Dandy. Thank you.
Dandy and Cornelius, roll your perception.
Okay.
Whoa! Who's rolling that?
Wow, Cornelius Van Clout.
Oh, both of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good roll, you too, Scarlet.
Yeah, Cornelius, you
Mine
notice
one, so.
-1. Oh, perception. Cornelius, you notice another tome there, and it appears to have, whether it's the script on it or the writing, it appears to be, or maybe he had it open and then he just kind of saw the images, but it looks like it has notes and sketches and drawings on animal parts and the craftsmanship of those and collecting of them, you know. So that's sitting.
Okay. Now, Mr. Volo, sir, what is this other tome you have sprawled out here across the table?
Oh, well, my dear sir, this here, yes, is a book. Another book I have. This one is for sale, if you so inclined. It is my collection of notes and journal writings of the Red Bazaar and a bit of Red Sook, but they're more refined. I was more interested in what they did at the Red Bazaar, but this, of course, these things were crafted and made to be sold at the Grand Souk. A very interesting mercantile setup they have here. But it is of the creatures, and especially of the more exotic creatures in the Chultan jungles that they have once hunted, collected, and made crafty things out of them. Almost, I would say, enchanted in their
Exotic beast, you say?
Oh,
well, I must have my hands on this tome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, for you, this is 30 gold pieces. Yes, it is.
Oh, I am an old merchant from Waterdeep. Perhaps we could haggle on the price some.
Oh, well, I appreciate
from one mustachioed man to another.
I appreciate the business acumen that you are professing. Oh, but this is a very unique work. It's quite original. I haven't even copied it, so it's quite valuable, to me. You notice he has a couple of copies under there. He's trying to hide it. But really, 30 gold. It's expensive for me to be here and travel around. You know what I'm saying? And this meal, of course, is going to cost me a pretty coin.
What would be the lowest you'd let it go for? Perhaps 25 gold, fair Volo.
Oh, well, it's a difficult, roll your...
Excuse me, Sir Volo.
Yes.
If it wasn't for my friend right here, you wouldn't even have sold the first book. So maybe you should give him a little discount on this one.
My pint-sized compadre has a point.
A pint-sized compadre.
All right, roll your persuasion.
Meanwhile, I elbow Dandy. I'm like, what is haggling?
Good luck. Hey, 16.
Yes, well, there. Cute little one there you have there. Okay, I suppose a 25 gold is a good deal. Yes.
Capital. And I hold my hand out to shake with Volo.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Capital.
25 gold.
I may get on that boat just yet. Okay. So he gives you his book, and I'll give you the little info on that here in a sec.
Awesome.
I'm sure these books are not going to look familiar to me at all.
Oh, wait, you rolled a little. Well, okay, so you notice that he has other notes about the town of Port Nyanzaru. In his, you, Danny. You notice that he's got maybe some information on more of the city and the people. So you got, incomplete notes and stuff. He obviously doesn't have a book for that, but in sort of what his stacks of stuff that he has.
So as they're talking, then I'm gonna try and
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
As they're talking, I'm just gonna try and just sneak around and just read little bits of things.
Okay. Roll your perception again, or like a sleight of hand, maybe just to get like a quick little look at it.
Ooh.
18.
Ooh, okay, so you see he's taking notes and a bit of journal writing of the different industries in the town. And he's definitely taking note of. Close this. Let me show. I'm going to zoom out on the city so you guys can see. If you guys can zoom out, just at least the bottom half.
The bottom half of the city.
So you can see my arrow
Nope.
all around the coast here. No.
No.
Let's see.
Are you on the DM layer?
Maybe. Yeah. That is a little tricky. See my arrow?
Yep.
Okay, so he's intrigued by the dye works over here, and that they make dyes, and the oil and perfumes. They make a lot of chemicals over here, and what he's really, and then there's a couple of these places here make that kind of stuff. But he's really intrigued by is this place here called the Oceana Alchemia, Ocean Alchemia.
Whoa.
And they have this huge drying place over here where they dry out. And it says in his notes they dry out, and they actually can create different, or they collect different powders and different things out of there. And of course he has written on it the Black Network,
Oh!
kind of scrawled for this area, especially this area, the Black Network, outside the gates. And he also has written down Flaming Fist over here. Anyway, so those are just some notes. But, he's sitting there and he's all... You can see... Now that you guys have given him, 50 gold? 50? 55?
Okay.
30 from me, 25 from me.
Yeah, and he seems a little more jaunty now. He's a little more... Oh, yes. So, you maybe, you guys can talk to him a little bit. Sit down if you wish. I can tell you about a little bit about the Chwanga, and of course the hunter's tome. Oh, I actually have
Yes.
actually
Regale
have
us with a tale.
I actually have a title for those. Once I sell a book, I sort of forget, Oh, those were this is a very difficult land, and very difficult to produce those books. The Chwanga charms is what you have there. The Chwanga are known throughout this area, perhaps servants of an older god who has abandoned the land of Chult and left it to its curses. But the Chwanga are, they give out charms, and they're mysterious little fey creatures hidden in the jungle. And it is known that if you give them specific charms, or things, trinkets or gifts, or leave them out for them in certain areas, they may bestow thee with something. And I've put together what I think are the most common things that I've heard.
What? Sorry, you cut out for a second.
No. Okay, so what's the last thing you remember me saying?
If I go in the jungle, I give out charms. The
Chwanga give out these charms, and they are, if you give them a certain thing, they may return with a certain type of charm. It's very interesting on the notes that I've taken and collected over this last summer. This has been, yes, a very disastrous season.
Has it?
Say. You know of this death curse and all these adventurers coming here, and well, lucky for you, you're not part of that. But they all came in the spring, and well, there's just not that many left.
Well, what? Okay. I have so many questions, Volo, because for such an accomplished adventurer such as yourself, I can't imagine anything would be trouble.
I'm more a writer of adventures than an adventure princess.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm an adventurer. I want to be an adventurer. I couldn't stand being in the Mage Tower, and you know what? I had to get out. I want to do good things in the world, and actually, my companions and I here, the little one and the weird big one,
and the other two oddballs over in the other corner there. I saw you come in with the
yeah,
big red one and the little green one over there with the antlers.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that person, that thing, but yeah, we were recruited by some dude, and I mean
by the merchant. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. Wakanga.
Well,
by Wakanga.
We haven't met Wakangi yet, but he sent one of his dudes out to get people, and I was
Yes.
like, yeah, let's do it. It's the first time I've been asked to go on an adventure, so I did it. So yeah, I'm an adventurer.
Well, that's exactly who I'm going to be taking this book to tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm surprised he's still calling for adventurers like yourselves to come.
Yeah,
When all the others have sort of fallen away, whether from the jungle, craziness, fighting, death, or many have just returned back to the north.
What? Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Do you know why? I mean, does it have to do with this death curse I keep hearing about?
Well, the jungles of Chultan are now cursed, are they not?
I don't know.
Well, I guess that was rhetorical, but yes. They are, and there's this cursed undead, and plus other things out there. And
Sounds exciting.
exciting, sounds more deadly. Something you may want to just return to the north if you can. Although, not with my coin.
Wait a second. I have an idea, Volo, and I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. I have an idea. So we're gonna go. I mean, I'm definitely going in this thing because I've never been asked to be on an adventure before, and it's just really exciting for me. But hey, what if we encounter something you've never seen in your books before? Do you think maybe you could put it in one of your books and name it after? Well, I wouldn't ask you to name after me, but maybe put my name in the bottom or something, just to say discovered by Scar.
Well, that's an interesting proposition. Yeah, here, he gives you a blank scroll. Write it down as much details as you can, and come meet me in Waterdeep. I'll be at the watering hole, or the famous place there, the tavern, every quarter, and you can present it to me then.
Okay, I will.
Scroll from Volo.
So exciting.
If you find anything, good.
I say, hold on. Tomorrow you're delivering books to Wakanga,
Well,
and that's
yes.
where we're going.
Oh,
what
are
time
you?
are you supposed to go?
Yeah, no, high noon. When
That's when we're supposed to go too.
yes, he'll be at the Golden Throne.
Oh.
So why don't we go together?
Oh well, I could use an escort, of course. I will gladly go along with you tomorrow at noon.
I tap him on the I don't know. I guess can't reach his shoulder, but I'm like, don't worry, we'll protect you. And he's like, okay.
I've known many a halfling to watch people's backs or take out people's backs. So yes, I'd appreciate that. This city is becoming a little more dangerous these days. Once it was filled with adventurers, all promising some salvation or something, and now it's dwindled to stragglers and conspiracies and conspiring cabals of different groups. It's becoming very dangerous here. And it appears the adventurer types have been exploited. I'm sad to say.
Exploited? How?
Yeah.
How were they been exploited?
Well, whether theft, murder, assassinations, the merchants here are protective of the citizens and the locals, but the adventurers, not so much.
Oh.
And if an adventurer gone missing isn't really missing to the local merchants. So there's been quite a few that have gone missing.
I mean,
I'd be very careful out there. Be careful who you trust. Wakanga, I think you can trust.
okay, good. I mean, everyone we've met so far has been really nice, except for those guards and also those people that made our friend run with the dinosaur. Also, those monsters we fought. Yeah, I guess not many people have been nice. Okay.
All right, let me. No, go ahead.
Excuse me, Volo. I'm told that you are quite knowledgeable about different things, as you are a writer.
I am.
Wonderful, wonderful. Then this should be no problem for you to answer. You see, I am very interested in chemicals and natural resources. and combining them in different ways to create new products that will lend to my success here as an adventurer. And then I show him my like little alchemist kit, and I just ask him, I'm quite new to this. I'm trying to learn on my own a little bit. I was taught by my parents, but they really didn't like the stuff I was getting into. It's a long story. Anyways, I was just wondering, do you have any bits of wisdom for me about this?
Yes, well, I for a dinner, I could give you quite a bit of wisdom about this. I have great experiences here. But if you pay for my dinner, it's only like 2-3 gold. I will dispense with you a fountain of valuable information. And he's kind of got those notes that you kind of saw, and he's kind of collecting them and folding them and putting, closing that book.
Okay, here's another. So I'm going to say, oh, of course, just give me a moment. And then I walk away to go talk to like the barkeeper or whatever. And then once I walk away after a little bit, I'm going to watch him until he lets go of those notes. And I'm going to try and swipe
Wow.
them.
Swipe them?
Yeah, I'm going to try and like steal them. But don't worry, I'm going to return them.
You can steal from Volo?
Yeah.
Okay, so while
I'm just trying to like take them, and then I'm gonna like hide under the table and just read over them real quick, and then put them right back.
Man,
like
evil party. All right, so what does Cornelius?
No, I'm not evil. I'm not.
What does Cornelius and Scar do?
Well, I want to look at my book.
Okay.
I immediately am just sort of like opening it up and like thumbing through it.
So he's basically just eating on his own then.
Well, no, I'm sitting there with Volo. I mean, I mean, yeah, I guess. But,
Well, you could like ask as you're going through the book.
Yeah.
Like talk to him about it.
Yeah. I'm like, so I open up the book and I don't know what it looks like yet, but I'm assuming it's amazing. So I'm like, oh my god, this is so great! What?
All right.
Did you draw these? Is this your illustrations? And it's cursive. I've never seen cursive so good before. What kind of pen do you have? Oh, do you have a special pen? I have this quill pen, and it's really cool, but it's sort of a normal pen we got from the Wizard's Tower. I don't know. I really want to upgrade it, but what kind of pens do you use?
I just use these quills. I have some special secretive pens. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to show you two. These are and these I'm going to have these so that you can always access them or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Click.
Alrighty. You want me to just show them to all of you, or just to
I've
the?
already seen them, so
I want to see.
I'll just have it specific to the people, then you guys can tell the others what you're reading.
Volo's Guide to Chewinga Charms. Wooey.
Alright, you see that,
it's
Cornelius?
the same thing, right? Yeah.
Huh?
It's the same thing.
I
Right?
don't see it.
Volo's
Yeah,
Guide.
he's just showing it to Sam.
So it says Chewinga Charms! Exclamation point.
Look in the journals, Cornelius or Rob.
Volo's
I see
Guide.
it.
Yeah. Known charms given if gifts are given or on the whims of the Chewinga. Do not upset them. 1d10 charges, 1 use and or 1d4 minute. You got small toy weapons. Ooh, plus 1d4 to attacks or saves.
Can I see it too?
You want to see them?
Yeah, why not?
Well, it's just
Small bird bones.
here. I'll just put them to all players.
So exciting. A small gem.
Just
a doll's
to make
shield.
you
Small feathers.
feel included.
A song. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Small paper cloth. Something unique. Plus 1 luck. Something glorious.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes, there's been so many adventurers and children who've told tales and legends of these and what they've accomplished and done. So it's been pretty amazing.
Wow. If you get this stuff, Cornelius, Oh, Cloak of Jungle Hues. I bet you I know someone who wanted that one. That's a Jakuli hide.
Yes, Chultan are dangerous creatures in the jungle. I forgot what they are.
This is so exciting though. I want to get those hide and glands. Push resistant damage advance. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're gonna extract so many things. I'm so excited about the Chewinga.
Yes, these creatures are all... Some are harmless, but some are dangerous. You ought to be careful.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Volo, what kind of stuff do they like? What should I give to them?
The Chwanga?
Yeah.
Well, these are the ones that I've I've heard people witness about. These are the
Oh,
things.
you mean if if I give them like a flower, I get plant awareness, or if I give them a small trinket?
Yes, these are the things that I've heard
I
others
see.
have done, and that's what
gotcha.
they've kind of accomplished.
Okay, cool.
I've tried to, collate it into one thing with the most witness accounts of these
Gotcha.
veritable things.
Gotcha. I thought this is what they gave me. This is what they gave back. But yeah, no, it makes sense. Okay, cool. Cool.
What does it mean when it says 1d10 charges?
1d10. Well, what I believe is happening is they're when you give them, say, dried fruits, you can have up to 1 to 10 of these restorations occur to you, and before they are spent.
Okay. And say
Oh.
a different person was to do it, would they have 1 to 10 chances of their own?
No. From what I've always heard, these Chwanga only give out one blessing at a time, and it only affects that individual.
Cool.
But they are throughout
But
the
if-
jungle, though.
But if like my friend was to give a dried fruit and a week later I was to give up a dried fruit,
A week would
would that count
be
as...
would be apropos, yes.
Okay.
You'd have to go there a week later, or maybe days later, and you would probably want to give them something different.
Smart. Do you think? Where can we find all this stuff? I guess we have to buy these things in the market, huh?
Well,
Hey,
Or kill the creatures that are.
you could.
There's definitely things that we can just find.
Yeah. Hey, Volo, I just heard of this new thing. It's called loans. Do you think I could get a loan? too? I give you really good interest. It's only if you give me like 10 gold, I'll give you like. You have to give me 25 back. I think. No, I give you 25.
Are you talking to me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, banking and finance. I think you should talk to Cornelius, your friend there, who's delving into one of my wonderful tomes that he had just bought.
Can we haggle?
Okay, Dandy, roll your sneak, your stealth.
Uh, 14.
Okay. Yeah, he's still talking to Cornelius and Scar.
Okay, so can I get the...
You want to do a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Now, it looks like it's going to be difficult because it's kind of near his arm. It's heavy. It's folded in it's a folded book. It's a closed book. It's all sheath like leaf letter parchment, so it's kind of loose paper in there, but it's kind of like him collecting notes, But But it's kind of right there by his elbows. He's talking and eating and drinking and talking to them. And it's kind of large, too. It's heavy. Not heavy. You can handle it, but it's big. It's not like a little journal.
Okay. Let's do this. 15.
Ooh. He spots you.
Uh-oh.
What are you? What is this? What is this treachery? Are you trying to steal my notes and journals and books?
No, sir.
He looks at you now. He's kind of looking at you two as well. Now, you all cannot be. You've just bought books from me, but you're trying to. Is this your friend here, Cornelius and Scar?
Oh, precocious young thing. Children are always mischievous and getting into trouble. I'm trying to play off.
I could, get you arrested, and you'd have to go into the executioner's room. I personally know Wakanga. So,
let's not ruin a perfectly good business interaction.
There's a bug. It could be a fine. If you should pay a fine, then I say a fine for doing such things to me.
I look down and say, "Young lady, you're grounded for the next week. That should take care of it. I've disciplined her."
Roll your performance on that one.
Start crying.
Or persuasion. I roll your performance on that one. Dandy.
I just sit on the floor with my head between my legs, and I just start crying.
A klepto! Of course I'd know this about these halflings.
Not bad, 17.
Okay.
19.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah, you're doing your yelling, and she's doing her crying, and it's like, just put her over there, and make sure you pay for my dinner, and all will be settled.
Okay, I give him the 3 gold.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
What? I have to pay for it.
Yeah. Yes.
I was gonna say
It's what?
Oh, I was just gonna say it's coming out of your pocket, Dandy.
Anyway, it seems the night is expiring.
Firing.
I thought he was a writer, not so good with words.
No.
Not too good with oratory. However, eloquent on the page. Informative on the page. I'm not really an eloquent writer. I'm an informative writer. I write in a journal. I journalize. I journalize it. See?
My point.
I use a journal. So you can call me a journalizer.
A journalizer?
A journalizer, yes.
Journalizer.
That word will... Trust me, that word will stick and go past along the ages. Okay, anything else? Any other... Oh, roll your insight, everybody. Let's see if I can give you any more insight.
Oh, I would like to. What if I told you my insight was not very good?
I could have told you that.
Oh, Cornelius, 17 again. Nope. Sorry, wrong one. I was reading the last one. 5.
Oh, it looks like a 15 right there, too.
No, that must have been Scarlet.
Oh, is that Scarlet? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
14.
-1.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Dandy, you realize you still don't know that info that you wanted to know. Anyone else? Roll high.
I rolled a 3.
3. You're just in your book going, oh. Cornelius, what'd you roll? Oh, 5?
I got a 5.
Yeah, you're thinking about the hunt.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, not much of talkers, I see.
Pushing my guns.
Cutting up his steak, not his dino steak. Not much of talkers, I see. All right. Doing the whole napkin thing. Yeah. Oh, it's time to retire to the bed. He's stacking all of his books. Okay. Alrighty. Good night, fellas. I will still need that escort in the noon. Hopefully I'll be up by then. I'll see you down here.
Whoa.
Have a good night. Sleep well.
I will. And he look. Where's Dandy? Okay.
What were those things that attacked us, Ron, the other night? Those little creepy crawlies? Do we know what those were?
In the water? In the refuge?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you roll?
No. Okay. I was just gonna say, sleep tight. Don't let the creepy crawlies from the urine pit bite.
Oh, you know what? I guess you're Cornelius. You're maybe a little learned.
Yeah.
They were carrion crawlers.
I thought maybe they were. Sleep tight. Don't let the carrion crawlers bite. Hello.
Thank you. All right. So, did you guys pay for any staying here or anything? It's a goal to stay here, and you get a meal.
Hey, Cornelius, do you think I could loan you a gold?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't. I have some money left over. I don't need it though. That's what you're.
No,
you mean you want to pay me back a gold, part of your 10?
Give me a gold then. I'm loaning you a gold. Give me one.
You mean I'm loaning you a gold?
Oh, is that how it works?
Are you flat out? You're flat out, bro.
Flat out, man.
Well, my boy, I put my arm around your shoulder and I said, "This one's on the house."
Okay. Awesome.
I'll pay for Scarf.
All right.
Okay, so you guys stay here for gold, and you get your own rooms, and you get a meal with that, so that's good.
I'm having like a internal crisis. Like I can't believe I just did that. I just wanted to learn. It's so bad. But anyways,
What you wanted to
she
do?
doesn't sleep. She doesn't sleep well. She's a what's it called when you're changing alignments and you like lose points.
Oh, identity crisis.
Yeah.
It's like when you change, like in D&D, there's a thing where.
Oh, I thought you meant like in life. I'm like, oh yeah, I've had that. It's identity crisis. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, anyways.
What's happening, Scar? Lit?
Nothing. I'm just so disappointed in myself when I just go.
Guilt of
Why?
conscience.
Why are you disappointed?
Because I almost.
She failed her roll, that's why.
Well, no, I feel bad for trying to do that.
Oh,
But
right.
Anyways, I just go to bed.
Gotcha.
I feel bad for getting caught.
Yeah, I wonder how you feel if you did not get caught and you got away with it. The next one will be easier.
All right, the next morning, you guys get up. You guys get a continental breakfast. Or whatever. A continent breakfast. An island, peninsula breakfast. Just some dried figs and olives and cheese and breads. Jerky.
Yeah.
All right, you have a morning before you have to go.
Wait, I have a
Oh, we were
question.
gonna still try to find some of the sulfur and stuff like that, or were we gonna try to find that outside the town?
Well, it's in that Oceana place, but I don't have. Like,
Oh,
any
okay.
gold.
Okay.
So.
I still have some gold left.
Well, listen, if you, Cornelius, we can also go shopping for if we got some small feathers or fish scales, we could maybe give them to the Chewingas.
Oh, that's right.
And we might be able to find-
Sorry. No, we got to backtrack.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. We forgot to talk to the other guys. Remember the two that came up to you in the Red Bazaar?
Oh.
They were going to meet you at the Davian that night.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, I want to
Sorry
talk to them.
about that.
Woo!
I forgot about them. Let me let me pull them up again real quick. Yeah, they said they're going to meet you there. So they're kind of waiting in the wings as Volo eventually leaves.
Oh, and wait, while you're dealing with that, can I elbow Dandy and I'm like, hey, don't feel bad about your sleight of hand thing. Listen, you see this chewinga list I got here? You know, it says on the list, if we find some sweet food, we might be able to get a cool charm. Do you think you could steal some spicy rolls from the kitchen?
Okay, well, first I was actually going to say, because I'm a halfling, I don't need to eat as much food, so I want to, like, save half of my meal for the next day or whatever. And you said there was dried figs, and they take dried fruit, so I'm going to save the figs.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, from the brick. Uh-huh. Write down anything that you take, or, you know, this is important. Write down in the notes.
Yeah.
Your notes. This is like, this is one of those ones where you really got to keep notes of all your items.
Hey, Scarlett, do you want to keep notes of the chewinga charms, or do you want me to do it?
What do you mean?
Like, because you have dried fruits now, so that if we give them, we might get some restoration charm from them.
Well, I'll just write it in my equipment, and then we can.
I'm saying, if I get something, do you want to write that in your equipment as well, or should I write that in my equipment? I'll write it in my equipment.
Yeah. Maybe just keep it.
Keep your own. I think you should keep. For this one, keep your own. You can share, but keep your own, just so you know.
Green.
I mean, they do have figs there, so you can take those for, you know, it's part of your 1 gold. So.
Yeah.
And then, do they have any kind of sweet? Do we get any sweet food with this?
Yes, or spicy food.
No, it's pretty basic.
Okay.
You know, the figs are probably the sweetest. The dried figs.
They're dried fruits. So that's okay. Cool.
But they're not a lot. Just like, you know, you only get a couple. They don't like let you take a whole bunch. You can eat some, but then that's it. And then take. So I wouldn't. They're pretty common, so I don't know if that's that special. You know.
Okay.
So Farul and Gondola, you see them sort of sitting at their own table. Roll your insight or perception on them.
I will.
It's more of an insight, but either one.
Can I roll my insight?
Either one. Boy.
I got an 11.
9.
Got nothing.
And a 9. Wow. Okay, you see them sitting there.
Actually.
Guys. All right, you see them sitting there, and they're just sitting at a table.
I'm like, I like see them, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I just yell like, "Hey, those are the guys who asked us to meet us here secretly." I'm like, "Hey guys."
I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Those guys.
All right, keep it down. Keep it down. You see the waiter, or the, you know, like the innkeeper or tavern keeper comes up, and you two out. Oh, we'll just be here a little bit. We're just here with them, and they're like, "Are these your guests?" They ask you. Are those two your guests?
Yes. Absolutely. They are my guests.
Fine. You may stay. So he walks on, and they're like, "Okay, okay, everything's okay. Okay, everything's okay. Okay. So where's your where's your fiery one and the red one and the one with the antlers? That one, those look handy in a fight and in the swamps."
They are.
Still in rooms. They'll come along at some point.
One of them is.
They're part of your.
They're in the bathroom.
They're part of your team, right?
Yes, they are. But
Really
one of them is right now on a mythic quest.
You could say that.
Yes. Okay. Well, I think it's and you have some interesting contraptions there, sir, elderly sir. You have some interesting firepower, right?
My killing machine.
Oh yes, good, yes.
I'm a hunter.
Wow, that one's really big. It's just
Yes.
it's a big. Wow, it's like a staff or something. It looks heavier than a staff. Does it shoot
a boom staff?
Oh, that's one is it like a wizard thing? It shoots out a fireball?
Oh yes, but much more deadly and much less reliable.
Okay, well just don't be careful where you swing that. It might hit somebody. Well, that's encouraging. We could use someone like you all, and well, you know, we are officially part of the guides, you know, and you know, Joe Ball sets the rate of 5 gold a day if you were to take us, and so we have to tell you that up front. But if you don't take us as your guides, we could, whatever we find, we split. Because if you're willing, we may have something. We could guide you. 5 gold a day, very expensive. But if you were to maybe just find us outside, we could just go somewhere, and if you could come with us, and we could share in what we find.
Interesting proposition. Perhaps I can talk it over with my compatriots here.
You see their picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a hobbit and a
Little old hobbit.
regular
And
human guy? Yeah. Well,
okay, I like whisper to Cornelius and because he's been handling the business, and I'm like, how much of the stuff are they gonna take?
well, that's the thing. There could be treasures in this jungle, and 5 gold a day isn't what I'd call a treasure. I think it might be worth paying them so that we keep our part of the treasure.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I don't even have 5 gold.
I don't have any gold.
Well, I think it's 5 gold a day for the party, right?
You pay them 5 gold a day.
For the whole, but it's not 5 gold each.
No.
Yeah, okay. We can afford that.
And I say, but wouldn't it be better if we just kept all of the things we find?
Yeah, that's the idea. We pay them 5 gold and then we keep everything.
I thought they said they were going to split it with us.
No, if we don't
them.
pay them 5 gold, then they'll take a share of what we find.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Wow, monetary matters are so confusing. We weren't taught any of this in the Mage Tower.
Oh, my boy, your learning is about spells. You let me handle the business in the books. I'll take care of your share. You just sign here, and dot initial here.
Right now? Okay, and I should get out my pen, my quick bill. Where?
So these guides will take us anywhere we want to go, right?
So, Gondolo, I'm Gondolo, yes. What was the question again? We'll take you.
Like, they'll take us anywhere we want to go. We're not going somewhere they want to go.
Yes, we could take you wherever you wish to go. Absolutely, yes. And, yes. But, you should really listen to my bigger friend here, Farrell, and, think about a partnership. I think it's a really good deal if we do a partnership. We have a great adventure in that regard, or we could guide you around for 5 gold a day.
I don't know. I bow to Cornelius in this one.
Do they have transportation for us? Like a boat?
Are you? Just ask him.
I am.
Oh. Well, well, transportation in what sense? We have a big fellow, Zongo, with us. That can be, will carry quite a bit. So we can have that.
And it is a boat.
No. Zongo's not a boat. No.
What is this Zongo?
No, Zongo's our friend. He's our 4-legged friend. He is, right, Farrell? Yes. He's our friend now.
And
How far away is our first destination?
Destination? Well, where is it that you want to go? I mean,
Question.
as guides or as a partner?
Where are we headed first, Sam? Do you remember?
Well, we gotta go talk.
let's talk to Okonga, and then we'll figure out where he wants us.
I think.
Because if the first place is a really far way away, we won't have enough money. But like if the first destination is close by, I think it's a better deal if we just pay them and then we take whatever's there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sounds good. Sorry.
What's wrong with you, sleepyhead?
This grass is not easy to plant. I'm telling you. It's also got sun like crazy today.
What time is it there? 10?
It's like 10:15. It was so hot today, though. It was like sunny. I forgot the sunscreen. So I'm a little sun touched.
Okay.
Sun kiss.
Sun kiss, baby.
So, what do you say to them?
Okay, well, can we talk to Wakanga first and see what our destination is before we make this deal with them, or do we have to make it now?
That's what you're asking them?
Yeah.
In a strange accent?
Yeah. Do we have to sign the contract now, or can we... First, we need to check with Wakanga to see what our destination is.
Oh, take your time. Whatever
Okay.
you decide. I mean, we could find other adventurers. I mean, well, that maybe come along. You could, and just hear Danny. You kind of hear that halfling's stomach. He's just kind of, and we can, whenever you wish. But we do have a business venture. We have a specific, maybe a place we could find with great treasure. But anyway, or we could guide you, wherever you want to go. For 5 gold a day, sure. Out in these parts, it's kind of dangerous out here.
He just turned Australian.
Righto. Or whatever.
What? Okay, so
Well, let's go see Wakanga,
Yeah,
and then
let's see
we'll have a
Wakanga.
better idea of what we're looking at here.
Okay. They're like, oh, okay. So you see, they get up, and we'll be on our way, and maybe we could see you later. Maybe tomorrow evening. If you're having dinner or anything, maybe we could be invited. Anyway, yes. We'll head out.
okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. What do you guys do? Now, okay. So next morning.
Yeah.
All right.
And when we sleep, and then we like. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys can. Let me see what the weather's. Ooh, it's a downpour. It's a huge, heavy rain.
What?
Yeah, you just hear the. Oh, I wish I had a sound. Let me see if I got a sound. I really need a. I definitely need a. I do actually. I just don't have it set up. But oh man, I gotta remember to write that down. I'll set it up in a minute, but it's definitely important.
Hey Ron.
Yeah.
While we're sleeping, can I before I go to sleep, can I take my I remember I bought in the market a brass brazier and some incense and herbs.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible for me to, before I go to sleep, I'd like to set it up in the window and sit there, and I've never really tried it before, but I've read about it. Try to cast my Find Familiar spell.
You have a Find Familiar spell?
What?
You have a Find Familiar spell?
I do have a Find Familiar spell, yes, that I can cast as a ritual.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Do you think I can do that now, or should I wait until we're in the field?
No, it's up to you, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It's D&D. You can do anything.
Yeah, I'd like to try it because we're in an inn. It's a safe space. I've never actually tried the spell before in terms of I've learned it at the Wizard Tower, but I've never actually done it on my own without my mentors around. So I'm gonna see if I can try it. So I'm gonna set up my brass. What?
Sorry. There's a lot of animals around, small animals around.
Yep.
You guys just noticed them. So yeah, both of you roll your perception on that, actually.
Okay. Ding, 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 dong. 14.
18.
Okay, so you guys see like parrots, monkeys. Cornelius, you notice something once in a rare while, and you notice it. You notice one flying over this wall here. And then you think you might have seen one of those at the merchant's villa, flying away from you. A flying snake.
Oh!
Sorry, can I see it again?
You noticed one flying over the wall here.
Oh, okay.
But at the merchant's villa, you think you might have seen one of those at a distance.
Oh.
But they're flying snakes. Snakes with wings. With little...
Whoa.
So it says here, frog, poisonous snake. Well, there may not necessarily be poisonous snakes in the town. I mean, there certainly can be, though.
Whoa. That's cool. Can I use my find familiar to find a flying snake?
Probably not.
Okay. I can.
Is there what is the... There's no roll, right? I just have to...
Well, there's a whole bunch of ones in the find familiar spell that you can get. So basically, the find familiar spell gives you access to getting a spirit. It's a spirit. It's like either a fae, a fiend, or something else like a celestial that takes the animal form you choose. It could be a bat, cat, crab,
Right.
a frog or a toad, a hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake,
Yeah, I got
fish,
it.
rat, raven, seahorse, spider, weasel.
So a lizard, a snake. I would say more of a regular snake. Or it could be a poisonous snake, but I don't know if you...
Yeah, it could be a poisonous snake, but the thing is, the familiars can't attack,
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
so it doesn't even matter, you know.
So the higher the roll, the more it can do, fly, the movement. The lower the roll, the more simple it is.
Oh,
I wouldn't say
there's no-
simple. I would just say more grounded.
There's no roll though in the find familiar spell. I just choose which one I want.
Oh, you choose it. Okay.
Yeah. I just choose which one I want to summon, and I can summon. It's a ritual spell, so it takes me 10 minutes to do it. So if the familiar dies, then I have to sit down and summon it again at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
you can do. Then you can choose a flying snake if you wanted.
Well, they don't have flying snake on the list, but I could. I mean, I was going to choose an owl because I sort of like the idea of an owl.
No, I would say
Water?
you don't see any owls here,
Hmm.
so it would stand out. If you did have an owl, if you had a parrot
Oh.
or the flying snake is rare. But you could have a flying snake. You could have a lizard.
Okay, maybe since I wasn't the one that saw the flying snake, maybe I can't summon that yet. Maybe
Yeah.
I gotta get
You
with
certainly
that.
saw parrots and monkeys.
Okay.
Like little monkeys.
Ooh, maybe I'll see if I can summon them. Can I summon a little monkey? It's not on the list, but
Yeah, no, you can, it's based on the area around you and what you see. What's on your mind?
Like a little chimp.
No,
Yeah.
chimps are big. Those little monkeys with the tails. The monkeys with tails.
Yeah.
all right, that sounds good. That
Like
sounds
spider monkey.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can summon a monkey then.
So you got yourself a little monkey forms.
So I sit down and before I go to bed, and I pour the herbs and the incense into the brass brazier that I got, and I light those on fire, and as the smoke curls up in the air, I mutter the incantation of the find familiar spell, and I wave my hands around, and the smoke from the incense and the herbs coalesce into the form of a monkey and solidifies, and it goes, ooh, I don't know what does a monkey do? Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
And you get one inspiration point for that. Using your incense and doing your ritual.
Yeah. It's fun. And so then I try to go to sleep, but I'm up all night because the monkey is not tired.
Well, it's it obeys you, so it'll just sit there quietly in its own
Can
little.
I
Go to sleep, monkey.
Cornelius is going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and he just he peers into Scar's room and sees him conjuring a monkey. He says, "Ah, witchcraft and wizardry, eh, boy? Up to some monkey business?"
That takes away your inspiration point. Okay, the next day it is drenching rain. Everyone, you realize everything is shut down. There's just so heavy. It is heavy with rain. So you see even Volo sitting there. Everyone's just kind of looking out the window. And they're kind of like looking for roof leaks. But this place seems to be well built. Even Volo seems to do this, and the window seal gets mended, and the leak stops there. And he's got his books, and he's all, well, not going out in this weather.
Who's not going out?
All of Port Nyanzaru.
What? No one's going out, huh?
No. And when it rains, he looks at you, everything stops. Even the beasts. Get cover, wait.
Okay. But even Amantha, Wakanga?
Yes, well, Wakanga is no exception to the rains of Chult.
Okay.
You will wait like everybody else. We'll see him,
Oh my god, that's funny.
we will see him when we see him, if the rain stops. It could stop by noon. You just can do that,
Right.
So you guys are basically stuck in there. I mean, when you try to go out, you just it's heavy. I mean, you see all the dead fish and dead leaves and whatever else, or I wouldn't say dead fish. Whatever else, maybe bugs or whatever that were just dead and laying around on the sides are just getting washed away, through down the stair. Because this right here is a steep stairway, right here that goes down. And you guys are on a rise, like a really steep rise. The building,
Right.
And the rain is just washing everything down. And you guys are there. It's afternoon now, and it's still raining. So Volo's sitting there bored, but no one is going out. So what do you got? You guys can do something, or you can let time pass.
Okay, I wanna so on the Volo's Guide to Chultan Extractions, there's 2 different flower things: yellow musk cores and triflower glands that we can extract. Is there any way that we could get those in this weather?
In this what?
Weather?
Oh no! Well, you ask him.
No, just my own brain.
You can't go out that door. That's how heavy the rain is. I mean, you could, but you're just. It's pretty bad. It's the heaviest rain you've ever seen. I wish I had the sound effect that you would not be able to hear me right now.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Just carry on. I will do what you.
Yeah.
We bought those water trap thingies, so I'm gonna put those out at least.
Okay. Well, you get water. You can do that just to check it out. Yeah, it immediately as soon as you kind of barely set it up. Roll your I don't know. What? Not survival to set it up. It's not hard. So, yeah, you're fine. It just starts. You realize all it is like it's just you just set up the poles in the fabric, and the water just starts collecting and flowing down to wherever you set it up. And you can quickly fill up your water skin with it, especially in that downpour. But you pretty much have to stop within a minute or two.
Right. Okay, that's cool.
How many water skins do you have?
I have 1.
We got 2 each, I thought. Oh, water skins. Sorry, I thought you meant the water catching.
Oh, water skins, I have 3. 4. 3. I'm
gonna write this down. I haven't really figured this out yet, but how I want to do it. I want to try to keep it as simple as possible, but I'm going to type this out. So, just so you know, water. Okay, so every water skin is 1 gallon. Water skin is 1 gallon. 1 gallon equals 8 pounds. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little more than that. I looked it up. And you have to drink 1 to 2 gallons a day.
No, I don't.
That's what it says.
That's
Oh,
no,
you only have to drink 1 gallon.
Okay, hold on. Let's.
I'm gonna do 1 gallon per day.
A little bit.
No, this is the D&D rules. You gotta drink. No, I don't know why it says 1 gallon per day. In the hot weather, it's 2 gallons per day. So
That's
I'm just
crazy. That's 16 cups of water. I hit 8 cups of water every day, and people think I'm crazy for drinking that much water. 16 cups of water.
Yeah, but if you're doing physical stuff, like I bet you at work, how many of those cups you fill up for work?
Okay, but that's different.
That's exactly what you're doing here. Anyway, we're gonna keep it to 1 gallon per day. I'm just gonna keep it to 1 gallon per day. For Dandy, I guess I'll do half a gallon per day.
Thank you.
Of water. But I'm in the city, I'm not gonna worry about it. But as you get out into the jungle, you guys are gonna have to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
So how many water skins do you think you're gonna need?
Well, I have 3, and 3 is.
Well, that's
I
6
can't
days.
even carry that much.
Right, they're 8 pounds each.
So I'm good.
Cornelius, you got how many water skins do you have?
I've got 2.
So that's 1 to 2 days worth of water.
I know. I think I need more.
Should have been a halfling. How you like him now?
Okay, so Volo's sitting there. I mean, he's bored, so you can talk to him about this stuff as well. Ask him questions.
You have a little bit of that sample, right?
Of the urine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
could
do
ask
have
him
a
about.
lot of it of it.
We could ask him about your gunpowder thing and like
Okay.
how.
Okay, I sit down. Is Volo sitting at a table or?
Yeah, I mean everyone's kind of
sit-
sitting there bored.
I'll sit down with Volo and I'll say, good Volo, sir. Me and my young friend here have been trying to procure the ingredients for the explosive powder for my weapon here. And I kind of explained to him the urine sample we got and the battle we had to go through to get it, and the missing chemicals, what we think we need. And I wondered if you had any experience with this sort of thing.
I'll just show you. Okay, yes. Oh, that fire powder, huh? Fire powder. Yes. I've done a study on that. Yeah. Roll your. He's actually kind of positive to the inquiry, but roll your persuasion to.
Okay.
Get him going there. Or whoever. 11? Okay. No,
yeah.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't.
Mhm.
He says, and Dan, do you want to say anything as well?
No.
Okay. So he says, yes, I've had some experience with that. Oh, if that little child would be quiet over there. I had, yes, the jungle, and that rain out there. You must be careful with that fire powder. If that gets wet, it is ruined, completely ruined. You have it sealed in some sort of water-resistant sack or pouch or container.
Yes, actually, the cool thing is when I looked up my items, I do actually have a gunpowder satchel, and on the description on the D&D Beyond it says it's waterproof.
Oh, well, let's hope so.
Yeah.
Come prepared, Cornelius.
Let's hope so. Let's hope a cruel fate doesn't roll low one day. Yeah, be careful with that thing, and do not. It may be waterproof. That's
Quite wet outside.
yes, and you don't want to be soaking that in water to see how waterproof it may or may not be. And remember, this air out here. As soon as you open that satchel, the moisture could get in, and that'll build up over time as well. So you must be careful with that powder of yours. You must keep that thing dry, and when you have a chance, dry it out even more. Which will be hard. It will be hard in the lowlands. If you get up into the highlands and then up above the tree line, you may be able to.
I wish.
Advice?
I've heard of this spell. Cornelius, my teacher told me once. It's called prestidigitation. I don't have it, but apparently it can clean things. So if maybe I can learn it at some point.
Oh,
and I can help you out, but I don't have it right now.
interesting.
That may or may not work. It's more of a moisture thing, you know,
Isn't there
into
like
the power.
This is not.
There's
game,
also-
This is just me. Isn't there like control like?
Well, there's
Water or
destroy
something?
water. You can do destroy water.
I can also do mending. I can get a mending cantrip, which can mend.
That wouldn't work. I have
Work.
mending. I too have mending, but that would not work for this.
Yeah.
So be careful. And you asked them about. I'm sorry, I forgot. You asked them about the.
Yeah,
Been
but
making it?
yeah.
Okay, so
We have
yes.
the first ingredient.
Oh, that's
We have the
oh, that's
we have the
interesting.
urine.
Fascinating. I never thought to go there. Oh, that's yes. And what else is needed?
Sulfur
Right. Oh, yes.
and what was the other one? Dandy. What was the other ingredient we were looking for?
Charcoal.
That's right.
Well,
Charcoal.
charcoal's easy enough. Sulfur, yes. Some of the wizards here may have some, but of course, it's to them a very
Wizards.
important powder that they wouldn't part with easily. And it so happens, though, that the ones that really control it are the Black Network, with their minds far to the south.
Dream.
Yes. But they have, I hear, have been having troubles with pirates and getting things stolen. I don't know what the value of sulfur is to them now, but I know that their minds are sad misery of slaves and who knows, adventurers or others they've taken and kidnapped and forced to work in those mines far to the south, in the land of ash and smoke, I believe.
Ooh.
So be careful around them. They may see you as just another slave to be used until you die in those sulfur mines.
Perhaps I could exchange them. Scar could go and work in the mines for a bit, and I could get a healthy dose of sulfur, and we'll trade.
There you are.
Scar could work off his debt to me.
Oh no!
Oh, Scar, there you are. I didn't see you there, yo boy.
Work. What have I gotten myself into?
Don't be silly, Scar. You're far too weak to mine, to hold a pickaxe up.
Yeah, that's true.
So this rain continues on into the night. So you guys are stuck there, and they're coming around. The innkeeper's coming around for another gold per person.
Hey, can I give you another loan?
The interest rate is going up. I will give you 1 gold, Scar. You'll pay me back 3.
Done.
Everyone knows that everything
Sign
that
here.
everyone knows that everything that was scheduled for today is just moved the next day. That's kind of the culture.
Okay, I've been in places like this.
Yeah. All right. So you guys take off another gold.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep. That's how it works. Okay, so they feed you. You drink. If you guys, I'll move on. But if there's anything else you want to do, I mean, you have Volo trapped. So you could keep drilling him if you wanted. He can't do anything. He's bored.
Volo, what are your thoughts on? I've read of some amazing monsters in my day, and in the Wizard's Tower, they forced us to read your They gave us. I read your book.
Well, I'm honored to hear that they force you. That's wonderful.
Yes, they do. What is your thoughts on the Tarrasque? Do you think it's the
Oh.
greatest creature of all Faerun?
Oh, well, well, if I was under its foot, I would think that for sure. Yes. It's definitely yes. If you excluded, I guess the mini gods and all their powers, I suppose the earthly creature that would probably be yes the most greatest dangerous creature,
I
not
found
to
it
be contended with.
Oh, I would love to meet Tarask when I come into my powers. But what kind of creatures do you think we'll meet here in this crazy rain-soaked land?
Well, there's plenty of those Saurus type of creatures they call them. The dinos. There's plenty of those about, so you be careful out there. They've got a big one. There's a Trex, I believe, Trex creature, terrifying lizard.
Trex.
Yes, the terrifying Rexosaurus or something. Be careful with that. And there's even smaller, more vicious, cunning ones like that roam around, like vicious dogs, but even bigger. Yeah, they have quite a few of those scaly-hided small dracs or dragons, or some might call them, but they don't have any of the northern creatures with the breath weapons and all that. They are more of more animalistic. Quite a few of those out there. Then there's the dead.
The dead.
Oh yes, the dead from the jungles, cursed Chultans. Even some, sadly, from Port Nanzaru, taken and turned into these wretched dead. They just don't seem to die. Be careful. Those are dangerous. They come in droves sometimes.
Oh, okay. Ah.
It's still okay. So it's raining. I mean, I'll move on to the next step. Anyone else want to ask him anything or drill him or any more? No. Everyone's done with their questioning. Okay. The next day, the early morning, the sun is out. It is cleared up, and there is gongs going. Bong, like it's clear day, and you hear. You hear distant gongs throughout the city. And that is the warning. That is the warning.
A warning for what?
The dead. The dead have been spotted coming from the mountains. They are coming towards Port Nanzaru.
The dead are coming.
Yes.
I've grown restless. It's time for the hunt.
Let's. I'd like to go see these dead.
Go to the walls. All able fighters are called to the walls. The Volo says. So hurry, go there. You'll see them. They'll tell you what to do.
Okay. As we go, I just I nudge Dandy and I'm like, hey, you like my monkey? What do you think? Yeah.
What have you named him?
I don't have a name yet. I just summoned this familiar and this monkey came and I don't know what to name him. But I was thinking maybe like monkey.
Obvious, definitely. So, can you speak with this monkey?
Yeah. I can speak. Wait, watch this. Ready? I try.
The dead have risen. They're coming. The dead are coming.
Monkey, go see what's going on. And the monkey runs up.
You see a lot of people rushing about outside the windows. The Davian Inn is trying to. They start boarding up. They literally have things below you never noticed, and they lift them. They just board up the windows and.
As we're kind of rushing out, I put my arm around Scar and I say, be careful, boy. You still owe me 14 gold. And we just run up.
I got you. Don't worry.
All right, where do you guys move your tokens, and I'll tell you what you see.
Okay.
Where are our tokens?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, where are we? Bottom left? No. Oh, there we are. Thanks. Oh wow, I had to zoom in all the way.
Wait, where did your
Oh, there we
token
are.
go?
I'm there. I was camouflaging.
No. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see mine. I found mine.
Where's yours, Dandy?
Oh yeah, where is yours?
Oh, how'd it move over
To
there?
the right. I don't know. She's
You're off on an adventure.
sometimes.
Okay, so yeah, you're going down the hill. You see a massive freak out of people. Whoa, what the? Oh, you're here, dude.
I just dragged
Did you
myself
cast
back.
a
Enlarge.
enlarged self?
You're here.
I don't know where I am, so I just
Here.
dragged myself. Oh, there. Where am I?
Right here.
Oh, there I am. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, so you see a mass, like, not exodus, but the opposite of exodus. People are rushing. Here's the gate. People are rushing in, but what you notice is the guards are holding them all back and trying to let in the dinos first.
Dinos.
The triceratopses, the sauropods, some ankylosauruses like velociraptors or whatever. They're kind of like with trainers, and they got saddles on them, you know.
Wow. Okay.
And they're kind of rushing them in here, and all the people here are rushing off to. They're trying to close their shops because they were opening them up. And this is that fresh rain, hot morning sun where the moisture is coming up, the steam is coming up from the rocks and the tiles and the walls. All right, you see guards coming to the walls, and they're coming up on the walls, and they're all running along the walls, pointing and looking outside. Where do you guys go? You guys, everything's kind of, you have access to the walls if you want to get up.
Okay, I want to get up on the wall. Cornelius, so can I run up there? Or?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I just follow Cornelius.
All right. So these are mostly Chultans, but I don't really have.
Sure. So it's a little more tan.
Yeah. And I mean, this is just for show, or just to get a sense of like.
Because we're stuck in reality over here.
Yeah. They're up on the walls looking and pointing, and there is a panic. You see people moving their. Roll your perception, so you see how well you see this or not see this.
The 3 least perceptive players.
Oof. Actually, I'm quite perceptive, but I've rolled
My
that.
goodness.
Wait, I can roll perception.
All right, here we go. Come on, Sam, you can do it.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
Scar.
+5.
Yeah, I've got good.
Yeah! 0.
Hero!
So wait, what did you roll?
You rolled a nat 1?
You rolled a nat 1
Oh
and
my
then -1.
Perception.
Just like jammed your daggers into your eyes.
You know what? I'm not saying anything.
I can't see anything.
You're looking at your monkey. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And a monkey. Oh, nice monkey.
Oh my god. I can't even describe the scene. That's how bad those rolls are. Alright. So you see, without telling you any story, you see boats all leaving here. Like a mass exodus of people there. The people are rushing in here. And you see people, there's actually people like kind of running down the hill, and it gets kind of crowded right here now that they're letting the dinos in first. And it's pretty kind of crazy. But so after like an hour of this craziness and this place getting filled up with people, and everyone's kind of just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
And so out here, it feels like it's empty now. There are a few people there still, kind of straggling, hiding, crawling around. But it's almost like there's a stillness going on. And then you hear bells coming from over here, or over there, and you see them. They start. A bunch of them start to rush over there. You see some, like a messenger, come running along the wall. It's not a mess. It's not a mess. But there are some over there. Over there, they've got to clear them out. It's a group over there. Over at I forgot the name.
At the charcoal factory. Okay.
Yeah. Mala's throat at the temple. Mala's throat at the temple. That's where they are. And they're kind of a little underwhelmed by that, but still Yes, if they start killing people, it'll grow.
Right. Guys, what do you think? Should we go check it out?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I'm gonna send my monkey. I'm like, monkey, go ahead and just warn me if there's any danger ahead.
So come over here along the walls. You rush along with the others. Good job. Look at you guys. I'm impressed. Okay, so this, let me explain it.
Yep.
Except for Scar, he's still looking at his stupid monkey. This is a deep ravine. These bridges are like 100 or 200 feet high.
Oh, cool.
This is like you're looking into a canyon. Okay?
Yeah.
So think of it that way. And these are high walls, and the buildings are up along the sides and stuff. So it's very three-dimensional. All right? And you see, they're at the temple! The temple! And let me show you. You see that?
Oh my god, it's terrifying.
Now, you see that, I mean, there's good cause for them to flee, the people anyway, and you see a huge horde down surrounding the temple here. They're all in one big massive, and they're kind of going around the temple destroying everything they come across. But people hide in the temple. The priests, they hide in the temple. They can smell them. And then these guys are kind of just roaming around outside.
Okay.
So is anyone trying to fight them?
No. Well, if any come nearby, you see a bunch of dead ones here by the wall, and they shoot them with arrows. But these ones are kind of way out there, and they're all the guards are out here, and they're kind of like sitting there bored, waiting.
But there's people in the temple.
Yeah.
Which is the reddish building.
Yeah, it's a big temple down below.
Yeah.
And they're like
How
all.
many are there?
Well, you can. There's soldiers here that are looking. You could ask them.
Yeah. Let's go up and ask them. Hey, what? I have 17 questions, but I'll ask you one of them. Well, what's happening and why are you not stopping these things?
Oh, you go. They pay you. Go out there. Yeah, you take care of it. Temple priests pay you. Save that.
How many do you see?
That's enough to kill and make more. You must kill them. No more come, I don't think.
How many do you see?
That many. You see them all?
I see. Well, they're hard. They're sort of blending in a little bit. There's one
really?
there.
Zoom it in. I have a huge screen, so it's so easy for me to see them.
There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's a whole bunch.
So 4 of them plus
about
this one.
4 of them plus a pack of about 20-ish.
They're banging on the temple. Priests will pay you if you can save the temple.
Oh God! I need to pay you back. Let's go.
So
Let's do it.
just so you know, these walkways are about 100 feet above. Or
Okay.
1 to
Can we get
200.
down?
This one's 100. This one's 200. Yeah.
And can we get down there?
Here.
Either way, you can go down here or you can climb up the hill. You see this little pathway here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stairs.
Oh yeah. Is it better that you guys?
Very steep.
Well, we're all ranged, aren't we?
I mean, I'm not. So-
Are you not? Oh, you're not. No, you're stabbing with daggers. What am I talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about the crossbows. Scarlet, are you ranged?
Yeah, I can do either.
You're either, huh? I knew you were short bow last time. What's your other weapon? Just curious.
A short sword and a dagger.
What do you think about you guys going down the ground and me running up onto the walkway?
I think it's a great idea.
Okay.
I mean,
Or do you want me to 3 of us stay together on the ground?
Maybe we should stay together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. In that case, I'm gonna take out my pistol in one hand and my scimitar on the other. It's gonna be dual wielding.
You have a
Offhand
scimitar?
Yeah,
I also have a scimitar. Hello.
Let's cross our scimitars. All right. So let's all head down as a team then.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. They're just roaming around.
Okay.
Well, you guys
So
come out of the
I
gate.
think we should be stealth, try and
Oh, okay.
sneak,
Okay. Yeah.
and then we'll try and pick them off one by one, kind of.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. Exactly. I have a really good stealth. Also, I'd like to cast Ron. I would like to cast immediately Mage Armor,
Mage armor.
which gives me.
Roll your stealth, whoever.
I
Ooh.
would like to roll my stealth, please.
They're banging on these buildings, so they don't even look at you.
Actually, I got a pretty good stealth at 18.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but plus you're like 8 million.
11.
Plus 11.
No,
Plus 8.
just 11.
They're not even looking at you guys.
Cool.
All right. So, what do you guys want to take the one on the top or the bottom first?
Yeah, I want to take the one on the top. If he's not looking at me, can I just fire a shot off at him?
Yeah. This guy.
I'm gonna sneak around the back side of the building.
Yeah.
He's banging on this wind. This. It sounds like there's people might be in here. You know.
Oh, no.
What was that?
That's my roll. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, they're very soft.
Okay.
And slow.
So it's
Armor class
13 piercing damage.
All right, so you blow a hole through it.
Nice.
It just kind of. Okay. Yeah, Dandy.
Yeah, I'll run up and stab him.
Okay.
And then because I think I'm gonna get my sneak attack damage.
Okay. That's a hit.
Hit.
Yeah, you.
Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Wait, short sword is 1d6.
Yeah.
Damage, right?
I think so.
So sneak attack is 2d6.
No, it's just an extra 1d6 right now. So 11 plus 4, so 15.
It drops.
Good work. Okay. So now we go to the other one.
All right, now roll initiative. Which, actually, I'm gonna let you guys go first, and then I'll go last because there's zombies.
All
So
right.
I just want to run and hide
As
over
you-
here.
Those guys.
Oh, let me. Okay, roll your. No, this time it spots you. It starts. This one starts to move.
Okay.
Wait, but can I roll stealth?
Yeah. So go ahead. Sorry. Yep, you can actually.
I was gonna do something really cool.
What are you gonna do?
So, as I see, Cornelius's shot smash into the guy. And what happened? Dandy, did you attack him and kill him?
Yeah,
I
she
shot
ran
him.
up and sliced him up. He's dead.
He's dead. So these guys don't seem that hard, huh?
So this one's coming over here, but it's sort of coming rambling.
Right. All right, I'm not gonna do then what I'm gonna do because I want to save it because I don't want to.
This one over here howls towards you. You know, and then it kind of alerts these ones and this one.
Okay.
But anyway, this one is just rambling towards you. It doesn't sort of see you.
So I'm gonna see if I can then roll my. Am I still stealth then? Can I shoot? Can I attack with advantage?
What was your stealth roll?
There's 13.
13?
But,
No, it sees you now. I think it sees you of all of them.
okay.
It doesn't see Dandy there.
I rolled 20.
I got a 15 on stealth for my second one.
Yeah, it
Alright.
sees you.
All right, I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, fine. As I see Cornelius fire, and the bullet smashes into this guy. and I see Dandy run out from behind and do the daggers, and he falls on the ground. I'm gonna whip out my scimitar and one of my daggers, and I'm gonna cross them and start going. And I'm gonna.
He froze.
During the sleep, I had it come to me where. Oh no!
You froze a little.
Right,
Sorry, we lost about 4 seconds, but you're back now.
I'm still at my okay. Yeah, basically, I now at level 2. I am going to start hurling my scimitar and my knife in my hands, and I'm gonna start my ancient secrets of the blade song.
Ooh. I have no idea what that means.
I'm so
Okay,
excited
I will
to know like what abilities he gets
Okay,
as he levels up.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I get
You hear an
this-
audible ooh from up above on the walls.
Yeah, I get this ability up to my proficiency modifier, which right now is 2 per long rest. So I can do it twice per day, basically. And then when my proficiency modifier goes up, I can do it more. But basically, this is my subclass of the wizard. This is like you can be an evoker or an enchanter or an illusionist. I am none of those things. I don't get any of those advantages. But I do get the blade singing. And basically, what the blade singing is a wizard who likes to be in melee, which is a really weird thing. Anyway, the blade song gives me, while the blade song is active, I can add my intelligence modifier to my AC. So my AC goes up by 4. My base walking speed increases by 10 feet. I have advantage on dexterity checks, acrobatic checks, and I have my intelligence modifier to concentration saves from attending on spell concentration. Pretty cool.
It's a really slow zombie. As Scar tells you all that.
Yeah. So
Finally, the zombie gets
We're like,
walking across.
all right, so we roll initiative or we roll initiative?
No, I'll just go in order of Scar, Cornelius, Dandy, me.
Okay.
Just because they're slow.
So I'm going to, as I twirl my daggers, I'm going to send Monkey. I'm like, Monkey, help me out! And the Monkey is going to use the help action. And by the way, I realized, Ron, that the help action, I looked it up, and the help action can help one. It doesn't distract the monster for everybody. It just helps one person. So it can give one person help. So.
Okay, so just you.
So I'm gonna send a monkey up to the monster, to the zombie, and he's gonna go ha 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 and like dance around the zombie. And then,
Oh, I'm distracted.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my scimitar out and just. I'm gonna look at the blade as it passes my head, and every time seems to slow down and just go. And oh, I don't have it on my. Sorry.
Okay, you need to prepare, Scar.
No.
You need to have the sword out, not your hand.
Yes, sorry. +3. Sorry. Hey, we're figuring out our characters right now. We'll get better. Oh my
2.
god.
I love the 15-minute intro to the 2.
Wait, what's the total?
Well, it's a
5?
5.
So,
And then,
you needed an 8 to hit this guy.
God, really? So I'm gonna look at my scimitar, and then because the scimitar is a light weapon, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my offhand attack, which I'm gonna take my dagger. I'm gonna whip out quarterless and just try to smash across the
Let's hope this rule works.
Okay, that's not working. Can't actually.
Oh, it's not working from the character sheet?
As an attack. Okay, whatever. It's not working from the character sheet. I'll fix this one. No worries. Just,
Yeah.
+5. So come on, baby.
It's +5?
Yeah, daggers are +5 to attack.
Wow.
And
Why is it
Wait,
dagger
the
plus
seven-
5, but the
yeah,
scimitar's
scimitar's +3.
Maybe he's not proficient in martial.
sorry, I'm proficient. Oh, scimitar is +5. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So you missed by 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say so close.
All right, so dagger hits.
Yeah, and it does 7 damage.
No, wait, didn't we figure that it only does?
It only does the base roll dice damage. It doesn't.
No,
do
it's yeah, you're right. It's not. You don't get
It
the
does
bonus
this 1 by
damage.
4
Yeah,
Just does.
Oh,
because you're not dual
yeah.
weapon.
So it just
Okay.
does 4. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cornelius.
All right, I fire off my pistol again. I'm still in stealth, so I'll get advantage on this, but then I'll be out. 16, 11 piercing.
Shh, you guys are just tearing it new pieces.
Nice. He's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna rush in and try to stab at him with my, or slash at him with my scimitar.
Wait, whoa, what are you doing?
That's my offhand.
This-
I got a pistol in one hand, scimitar in the other.
Oh. What'd you lose last turn?
What did I use?
Yeah,
my pistol.
So you had to load it and then shoot it. So you don't.
No, this is 4 shots. The pistol's 4
Oh,
shots.
it's 4 shots. Okay.
Yeah,
Isn't,
so I got 2.
Is it considered? Isn't it only light melee weapons, so you can do 2 but not
Yeah.
ranged?
So my offhand is light melee.
The scimitar.
I don't know the rules. So.
Yeah, the scimitar is light melee.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm attacking with my scimitar. If I hit, obviously ignore the bonus damage. 24 to hit. What did I roll? An 18. Nice. So 5 damage slashing.
5. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's pretty much almost dead. I mean, it's not dead yet. It's just.
What a beast.
Okay.
Okay, so I get an advantage on attack because there's people. First of all, I'm hidden, and there's also when there's someone within 5 feet of them, one of my allies. I get it. I get the sneak attack. I get advantage to attack, and I get the sneak attack.
Okay.
well, you
Yep.
don't get down. Just I think when the allies within 5 feet, you don't. That doesn't give you advantage on attacks. It does give you sneak attack damage. So,
Yeah.
Right.
It gives you a sneak attack
Yeah.
without having to sneak.
but if
Right. Thank you.
you do have advantage on attack, and there's no ally within 5 feet, if you have advantage, you take the sneak attack damage as well.
Right.
Yeah.
But I actually do have advantage because I'm hidden, but it's better.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't see you.
I also, by the way, should have had advantage on the last fight. I'm gonna do that, whatever.
Because of what? Oh, the. Because you had your monkey. Oh yeah, I forgot. All right. Yeah, it's dead. You guys, you kill it.
Yes.
So as my I'm gonna go behind here, and then with my bonus action I can hide. So I'm gonna hide.
Okay, roll. Your hide.
Uh,
17.
plus 8.
All right, this zombie. Oh, plus 8. Oh, okay. I don't think he's gonna roll a 20. No. So he comes along, and then these guys come. And you realize, okay, Cornelius and all 3 of you roll your perception or insight.
Doesn't matter. The same. I got a
2.
Oh, there you go, 23. And okay,
Wow,
so
we both got
Cornelius.
2s.
No, neither of you others can act on this. Well, not that it totally matters. Only Cornelius. I'm assuming he can still hear me. You realize that this big horde is actually pretty slow.
I can still hear you.
Yeah, this big horde is dangerous, but it's slow.
Okay.
They
That's good to know.
kind of all come together. But the other ones are kind of scrambling along a little faster. So this one's coming, but it doesn't see you. It kind of knows you all are there somewhere. All right, your turn. They're not in range, or they can't. They're not shooting firebolts, so. So Scar first, Cornelius, then.
How far away is that guy on the top of me?
I don't know. I'll just say 60 feet.
60 feet.
All right. Well, 140. Well, whatever. I'm kind of going down
Just
to
do
30
half.
feet.
Just do half.
I'm kind of going down to, manageable range here.
Right. All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, 60. It'll do half. Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to here, and I'm gonna go as far as I can, and then I'm gonna use the dodge action.
Okay. Cornelius.
All right, I'm gonna run up to here and fire my pistol. Got one more shot after this before it's 19. I'm guessing that hits.
Yeah.
And the damage is 7 piercing.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, did you shoot the mob or you shot the guy?
The dude.
Okay.
And then
That's it.
yeah, I'm gonna put away my scimitar because I'm planning on taking out my musket in 2 turns. So I'm gonna put away my scimitar.
All right. So the zombie comes along and attacks Scar. Oops.
No,
Yeah.
you skipped me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dandy, go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna hold my action until he comes up and
Yeah,
then stab
okay.
him.
So it comes up to
Before
attack.
before he hits.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have advantage on attack.
It's
Yeah.
armor class 8.
You did it.
And then this plus 4 and 4. 13.
Oof.
And
Great.
then my dagger. Which I don't have advantage anymore because I'm not hitting.
What weapon do you have, Scarlet?
1. Just short sword and a dagger.
Nice.
Okay.
And then the extra die 6 is for the sneak attack damage.
All right. It's pretty sliced up and but it's still coming towards. So you have a dodge.
And then I will
uh-huh.
with the rest of my I'll take my 30 feet and again hide.
This is a good opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So you can
Then I will disengage and
You used up your actions.
no, so I have at second level I can as a bonus action I can dash, hide, or disengage.
Cool. Okay.
Cunning action.
All right.
Honey,
Cunning action. Yeah. Okay. So it attacks.
at disadvantage, baby. because
Disadvantage.
I'm dodging, yeah.
That's right. 14.
Nope.
All right. So it's just trying to grab you with very scary clawy hands. And this one comes up. And this one. And this. All 3 of you roll your against fear DC 12 Wisdom Fear against this horde. I mean, there's don't want to get trapped by these guys. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Everyone's scared.
if we fail. That's
Okay.
very scary.
Yeah, you guys have to back. You guys have to back
Did you
away.
roll 1?
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll that again.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Your head blows up.
I didn't roll a 1.
That's how scared you are.
No, I rolled a 2.
Oh, you rolled a 2.
But I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll it again. Yeah, I got a 20. Woo woo!
Dirty 20 there. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, dirty 20.
What's that 1 mean? Oh, that's your wisdom.
That's your modifier?
I want my modifier.
Cool. I like these low minuses and stuff. Appreciate it. Okay, so you use your inspiration to your monkey. You're frozen, paralyzed, and your monkey gives you that courage back.
Come on, wake up, man!
Oh yeah! All right,
Yeah.
your monkey gives you your thrill back. Okay, so yeah. Now Scar's turn.
So this time I am going to so I'm gonna just attack it with my scimitar. Plus 5, 7 plus 5 is 12, which does a 4 damage. And then I'm gonna attack it with my legs as well. So I scimitar it, and I stab it with quarterless, and I hit for 10,
Yeah.
or no, 12 again, and that just does a easy little 2.
You
Oh,
tear it up. Okay, what do you do then? Want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
This looks dangerous. There's a lot of claws reaching out.
Yeah, I'm going to move. I go, get behind me! And I move right in front of it.
Wow. Cornelius is rethinking his investment of those loans right now. Being very worried.
Okay, that was your turn, Cornelius. Okay, dandy. No,
No, I can still go.
No, Cornelius, you're stunned. You're like, what is this? Now, go ahead.
Fire my last shot on my pistol. 17 to hit, 7 piercing damage on the mob.
Horde.
On the horde. And then I'm gonna stow my pistol and I'm gonna move back closer to Danny.
Okay.
Wait, so what happens with the failing to save?
You can't go closer to the
Yeah.
horde.
In the
And I
end,
believe you also suffer
Disadvantage?
disadvantage on checks.
Okay, got it.
I think.
Okay.
Just let me.
you check it for me. Yeah. Fear.
Yeah, checks or saves.
Or
Okay,
is it
so
attacks?
I'll-
Disadvantage to attack?
No, not attacks.
Yeah, you guys are afraid of this thing. This thing is.
Well, don't we get to save at the end of each turn or something?
Yeah. Well, the next
Oh.
turn.
Right.
The end of next
okay.
turn.
I will then shoot them with the short bow, and because he's within 5 feet, I get sneak attack damage.
So
Oh
make-
no, sorry, it is disadvantage.
To attacks.
Attack rolls. Well, inside of the Sorcerer Fear.
Okay. And remember, count down your ammo and your gunpowder.
Yeah.
Remember, you got I forgot to mention, you got the iron balls you got to get too.
Yep.
So count those down too. And you know remember our fumbles we talked about.
Misfires? Yeah.
the misfires.
I know. I haven't got any yet.
Okay, so I still hit.
Okay, damage.
9. Nope.
9. You said 9?
Yeah, 9.
And make sure you take off your ammo, okay? You're gonna run out of ammo. Okay, my turn. So yeah, it comes up on Scar. The zombies just start crowding. Man, there's it's a wall of things grabbing at you. I hope you're okay with that. You're using dodge, or what are you doing?
No, because I attacked and then I couldn't use another action
Oh.
to use dodge. So I am my monkey's helping me, but that only helps in my attack rolls.
Is it 17 hit?
Nope.
All right, so you're like, these
I'm singing, baby. I'm like,
claws are trying to they're trying to grab you and crush you with their claws and then bite you, but it's like a wall of them just right in front of you. Let me make this smaller because
I'm like,
okay, you're doing what you're doing. This guy obviously can't get around him, or he's just coming up. Okay, now Scar's turn.
all right, I'm going to attack him with my schmookadoots. And I get a what? But I have advantage because of my monkey.
Huh?
Because my monkey was helping me out.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
He's like, "Ooh, ha ha!" All running between its legs and stuff. So I get a 9.
Right. Yeah, that's a hit. Well, barely.
Right? Oh my lord! And that's a 4.
Minimum damage.
No, it's 4 damage. And then I use my dagger to hit, and I miss. I'm rolling so badly.
Wow. So these, it's a lot of zombies right there. Okay, Cornelius.
I'm
Pour.
going to pull out my musket, and I'm going to aim and fire.
Hopefully, shoot through a couple of them. Okay, that's a hit. That 9.
And 9 piercing.
You just take a chunk out of one of them.
Okay, that's it for me.
Dandy.
Same thing as last time. Oh, just
Oh, and Cornelius, you don't, do you have fear?
Oh yeah, I gotta roll on that.
Oh. All right. Yeah, roll to see if you hit with the musket.
Oh,
it-
natural 20. For
There you go.
Oh, that's your save.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, you're all right. You give advantage to Dandy.
There you go, Dandy. Shoot them.
oh, okay, I'll reroll it.
But well, you rolled your attack, right?
Oh yeah, so
10.
it's the 19. Oh, I didn't even do that. Sorry. It's the 19.
2 6s.
and
Wow.
10.
Wow.
You need
Yeah, but she rolled a 19 and a 12 for her hit, right?
Yeah,
a-
I already rolled and then you said advantage, so I'll just.
She hit with
I
this.
mean, I still hit anyways.
No, I know you hit. That was your save, though, right? You failed. You rolled a 6 and a 6.
Oh,
Your fear.
Oh, that was okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But what's the
But
damage?
then 14.
Total of 14.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, you're still fear though. All right, my turn. Okay, well the zombies attack Scar, man. A bunch of claws grabbing at you. Oh wow!
That's right. Finally.
I chop off a hand with my scimitar as it reaches for me.
I'm gonna just say this. They are so tangled up that they lose another turn to attack you. They're like bowling over each other, like rolling, just, and you're like, they're literally like, you see they're falling in front of you as you're kind of backstepping, they're
Yeah.
just, yeah, okay. So they're gonna lose another turn of action, or of attacking. All right, so
Okay.
that's it for them. This guy can't get through.
You get through.
All right, your turn, Scar.
Not that smart. All right, I'm just gonna scimitar these guys up the wazoo with a 10.
Wow. There's still a lot of them. I mean, a lot of them are alive. Just want to warn you. There's a bunch of them there.
Yeah, well, it's not much I can do at second level except for attack and slash. 8. I hit for 8 damage,
Alrighty.
and my dagger hits for 1 damage.
Okay. Cornelius.
I'm gonna fire at the horde of zombies again. Let's get. Uh-oh. 13?
Yeah. And what class 8?
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's same as the other ones. 8 piercing damage.
All right.
That's
Dandy.
it for me.
Disadvantage. It still hits.
5 plus
11.
and you get your sneak attack, don't you? Yeah,
That
you
is-
do.
doing it.
Yeah.
So maybe 2 out of the 8 have fallen,
But you also have to. You're
or
also
10
getting.
ish.
But aren't you? You're also getting your attack damage, right? What's your attack damage?
It's 1d6 plus 4. Or, yeah, 1d6 plus 4, and then a sneak attack is an extra dice 6.
Oh, so it's 3 plus. It's 11. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Nice.
Okay, so these zombies don't do anything. Let me see if the other one kind of got to roll super high to get him to move. Nope, he's just kind of wandering around.
I just realized something, Ron. I forgot. It's because I'm just learning how to play my character. I have a cantrip which I got called Green Flame Blade, which I love. And when I hit a target, if I hit the target, green fire leads to a target within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
Would that other zombie count?
That one, or you could just do it on the mob, on the horde.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna do that instead of using my second dagger. I'm gonna order this and go, and I'm gonna smash my scimitar on the ground. And it's gonna glow with green fire, and I'm gonna go,
Okay.
and I hit and it does 7 damage on the mob, and then another 4 damage, so 11 damage. Because the green flame blade gives my spellcasting ability modifier damage to a creature within 5 feet.
These effects are lame.
I know.
Woo! It's like why? That's like the last thing I want feature I want from them is that thing. All right, so sorry, what was the damage? I was doing that.
Total of 11 damage.
Total of 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Cornelius.
Oh, shoot again.
Okay.
Ooh. 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Dandy. Did you roll your save last turn?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, roll that.
Roll of wisdom.
Wow, you're still afraid. Wow.
It's dandy.
This is ravaging. Oh, still hit.
Yeah.
This is the one thing you want to fear. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. This is-
13. It's like she looks away, but then like they're just so big that every time she still just gets
I know,
something.
right?
Okay, they're attacking now.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Oh boy, here they go. They're grabbing at you. 20?
I cast shield.
Nice.
My armor class, if you must know.
With shield.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you my armor class. I'm gonna cast shield.
So, well, you gotta tell me now. 'Cause-
All right, my armor class is 20.
20 now?
Isn't it
With-
insane?
With shield?
No, 25.
25. Okay, so he missed you, right? So he missed.
Um,
You put the shield. Is that like one turn, or how long does it last?
It lasts for my entire until I go again. So it lasts for. I'll tell you, it lasts until the start of my next turn.
Okay. So yeah, they're like,
Nice.
and you totally put the shield up, and you just see all this scraping. Roll your insight real quick, Scar.
Okay.
uh-oh.
11.
11. You just see all this. I mean, a lot of them just.
Barrier.
Alrighty, Scar's turn.
All right, I go.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me roll this guy real quick. I don't think he can get through, especially with that shield. No. Okay, sorry. Scar, go ahead.
You mean me?
Scar.
I
Oh
go.
wait, sorry. Wait.
You think you can fight me? I am Scar. And I drag my. I like what I did last time, so I'm gonna drag my. I'm gonna whip out Whisper and drag it across my hand again, and blow it out at them, and cast Dissonant Whispers at them.
Distant whispers at him?
Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, what the heck does that do?
It does. They have to save on a Wisdom saving throw. I'll show you.
Is it area effect or what is it?
Oh, it just affects the mob. They have to save on a DC 14 Wisdom save, and if they do not save, they have to run from me. And take 13 damage.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how this would work with a horde though. So, one creature of your choice.
Yeah. Does it work on a horde? If it doesn't, I'm not going to cast it.
Yeah, I don't. That's a good question. I only think it only works on one creature, so I'm gonna say no.
So I just can't cast it at all on these.
Well, you can, but it'll only affect one, so I'll automatically take one off. Like the hit points for one. I'll just do it for one. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to do it. If it says it only affects one creature.
How far away
It's-
how far away is the other zombie from me?
Right here.
But how
It's
far away
close.
is it?
20 feet or 10 feet. I mean, it's trying to get through, but it can't.
Okay. But I am gonna then, instead of Distant Whispers, I will cast. Oh man, I don't want to cast that. The Distant Whispers is not gonna work at all, huh? Shoot, that was my plan.
It'll do damage on them. It'll kill one if it fails.
Yeah, but the whole point of the spell is that they run away so that I can get away. You know.
Right.
Okay.
That's the trouble with a horde.
Right. Do I think that they are susceptible to sleep? I guess.
I don't know. Zombies are undead.
They're probably not, right? Because they're zombies, yeah. Okay. I don't have that many spells.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they will. Doesn't say here they are. I can't tell you that though.
Yeah. You know what? I am going to just attack them.
You can disengage,
Fine.
and then run away.
I think I'm just gonna attack them.
Okay.
My flame blade.
You all can yell out if you want. All right. 19. All right. 2.
9 damage.
5.
9.
9.
It's 5 regular damage, and then the flame jumps to another creature and hits it 4.
Okay. All right, Cornelius. Do you want to stay there?
Yeah, I noticed that Dandy's still afraid, and I said, Dandy, don't worry. Don't worry. Scar will die much further before you, so nothing to be afraid about. You've got lots of time. And then I fire my musket.
Disadvantage on my next save.
Okay.
Come out. 16. 7 piercing damage.
How much? Only 7?
Yep.
Alrighty.
3 plus 4.
I forgot to roll again last turn, so I'm gonna do that.
Oh yeah, at the end. Okay.
Save.
Hey!
Woo!
I'll give you advantage to your next roll.
You're welcome.
You get advantage to your next roll. Cornelius encourages you.
Cornelius advice, call
In
him.
a sick way.
In the annoying way.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a hit. Okay, so there's about more than half of the zombies are down. So there's that. There's that
14.
relief. So suddenly the potential of claws coming at you is been more than halved. Okay.
I'm just gonna go there.
Okay, so these guys attack you now at +5. Whoa!
Are you back
On
with the other
Scar,
nine?
hit Scar.
Shield again. I thought he's +7, right?
Yeah,
So
net
it's-
20 hits though.
Not 20 hits. Yeah. Okay. Then
Yeah, that's nothing you can do.
I can do.
Okay, so let me. Hold on. Oh, that's it. Okay, so what would I roll? Okay, 13,
Oh, that's
17, 17.
I am down for the count, everybody. I am out of it. I'm unconscious.
All right. Ugh! And you guys see the claws? They're going for him. They're not passing him to strategy. There's no strategy to these zombies. They're going down to start tearing him apart.
No.
Well, that's what zombies do. All right, Cornelius.
All right, I look at Danny and I say, "That time I told you that'd be far away is fastly approaching." And I fire my musket. Get off of him! He owes me money.
Okay.
Fire my musket.
Did you roll the
That's
1?
1.
Oh my god.
My gun just misfired, Sam.
Roll. Don't we have a misfire roll for that or something? Did we?
No, it's just jams, and then I gotta try to unjam it.
It's not real. It's like broken. With the
No,
one.
it's just jammed. I have to. If I try to fix it and I fail the fix, then it's broken.
Yeah. So you got to do that.
Yeah, but
Right.
I can't do that till next turn.
Right. Or you can switch weapons and do it later too.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, well, yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stow this in my back, and then I'm gonna back up a bit,
Oh boy.
and that's it for me. What a time for it to jam.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Alrighty, Dandy.
Since if I just run up and attack him, I'll actually do less damage if I just shoot him from where I am. So let's shoot him. It's 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
Mm.
Okay, is that it? What is Scar's armor class when you're down like that?
I mean, I think Blade Song stops when I.
Is it concentration?
Night, Mom. It's not concentration. No, it doesn't say anything about stopping when I'm dead.
Well, you're not dead, so it's still going then.
Yeah. It says it stops when I wear a shield, wear medium or heavy armor, or attack with a two-handed weapon.
Yeah,
But-
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Because you're not dead yet. The magic's still going. If it has a duration? It's-
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Okay. All right, they get an advantage. About 5 zombies on you. Ooh, 21.
Well, if I can't cast shield, that hits.
Okay, so that's automatic. What? 2 death saves or 2 deaths?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know.
Yeah, isn't that what it is? It takes
I
off
mean,
2 death fails.
if it's
No, I think it just does damage.
Yeah, I think it's just
No, because he's at 0, right?
Yeah, but it just goes into the negative. So say his hit points are 18, so you keep going negative, and if you get to negative 18, he's dead forever.
negative 16. I'm dead forever.
Negative 6, whatever your
Really?
whatever your positive is. If you whatever your positive is, if you reach the negative, you're dead.
Oh no, it says an unconscious creature takes damage while a character takes damage while at 0 hit points that automatically fail when death saving throw or 2 death saving throws if the damage is a critical hit.
So 1.
Oh, so 1 automatic fail then? It's not a crit.
Yeah. What happens when a PCA is attacked with, I'm just looking it up on like
Oh, but if you're unconscious, it's an automatic crit, right?
Oh, that's right.
It's like 2 deaths. 2 death
Oh,
fails.
No.
Here's a description of the unconscious saving throw. So an enemy can hit twice to cause the PC to fail all death saves. It doesn't make any sense.
Can't those guys with the bows on the wall shoot them at this point?
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's 2. I guess technically it's. I guess I failed 2 death saves to the automatic crit. That's.
Yeah, that's how it works. All right. I'll skip Scar's turn. I'll let you worry about that next turn. All right. Cornelius.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my pistol, load my pistol, and run up to here and take a shot with the pistol. I really should have used one of my inspirations last time.
Oh,
That's a hit.
gotta learn to use those.
9 piercing damage. Get off of him!
All right.
Okay. I run
That's
up
it.
and I attack him.
You stand over your buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I get advantage. Oh wait, no I don't.
Hit.
It's
I'll give you a sneak attack because they're clawing at.
well I'm sneak Oh, I have ally within 5 feet, so I get it. So only.
I think it has to be a
7.
conscious ally, though.
Sorry.
Oh no, the monkey's there.
That's true.
The monkey's there.
Sorry.
7 damage, and then. Oh wait, I have to go and hit that one.
The monkey's like master.
That's a hit.
So
4
plus 4 more.
Yeah, there's only a few zombies left. You cutting them all up. All right, their turn. All right, so they see. Yeah, they get distracted by. What's it? Let me. This is a roll to see if the other zombie can join in. No, he's still kind of behind them. So this little mob now. Ooh, 19 on.
Yeah, hit.
9, 10. Take 10. Okay. Cornelius? Oh no. Sam. Oh man. Let me roll something real quick. Nope. Sam. Scar.
What?
That's safe.
Oh man. Do I fail this? I'm too dead.
Do you have an? Can we use this? We can't use inspiration, right?
But you rolled it for him?
No, that was not his. No, I rolled that for something else,
Okay.
which didn't
Oh,
happen.
Oh, I was gonna say, you got it.
Can the monkey stabilize me? All right.
Anyone can do anything? Cornelius, can you do anything?
I can shoot my gun to his legs, wake him up.
Anyone
But
got?
it was-
Anyone got an inspiration point they want to use? That?
I have an inspiration point I can give him. I
That-
have 2.
You do. Well, you can give those away to people.
Yeah.
Let's see what
I didn't know I could give him away.
But-
I'll give you mine. I'll give you one of mine.
I don't know if death saves. They don't allow you to use inspiration points for
Oh,
those.
that's right.
You can give it to me though for my roll.
Uh,
I'm not telling you why.
a roll against us or to help us?
That was a roll. Yeah, to help you, not against you.
Okay, well, I can give it to you.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna roll this. 13. All right, I'm gonna give it to you. Scar.
Yeah.
1d4 healing plus 2.
Oh my god.
Somebody somewhere can cast a healing word on you.
Scorpia.
I wish. No, it comes from in here.
The temple.
In the temple. Oh wow. That's awesome.
It's Raziak. He's back.
Temple people. Oh, that's great.
All right,
Ooh, roll a 4.
just don't expect it again.
I
Don't
know.
expect that in the jungle. I'll tell you that right now.
A natural 20. I mean,
All right,
yeah.
Cornelius, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to fire with the pistol.
Okay. You hit Sam as he's getting up.
6 piercing.
All right.
And then I'm gonna run in and offhand slash with the scimitar. Take off the bonus damage if it hits, which it looks like it is. And that's going to be 1 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's it for me.
Dandy.
I will just. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and run away 30 feet, and then I'm just going to shoot at him.
Okay.
It's
Working him down. There's only like 3 left. 11?
plus 4, 15.
Ooh, there's only 2 left. 2 zombies. Oh, this plus this one. He finally can come in now. Arrgh! Let me roll.
All right.
He
Attacks me. That's fine. Do it.
he's slow, but he comes in. But anyway, oh, it's my turn, right? Okay, so this 2 attacks. It's pretty much a normal attack. That's a miss, and this one attacks. Ooh, 21.
I'm gonna cast shield again.
Okay, that's up. Like, you know, on glass, the nails on glass thing. Okay, Scar, your turn.
Okay, I'm angry at this point. I'm just gonna reach out and I'm gonna just touch the front zombie and cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Oh, on the this one or the one?
Oh wait,
The mob or the?
Oh wait, sorry. Are they both within reach of me?
Yeah, either one.
Oh, the. So if I run away, even if I have one lose reaction, I run away. The other one still gets opportunity attack.
Yeah, I think. For zombies, though. Whatever.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna do my green flame blade and attack with my thing. It. And that is 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
To the mob?
Wait, doesn't the other guy get the additional 4 damage because he's within 5 feet?
I can choose the other
It's
guy.
yeah, either or.
Wants him to,
Oh, either or. Okay,
Yeah, he can do the mob too because there's other creatures in the mob.
gotcha.
So what was the total?
11.
11. To the mob?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is officially 2 zombies left.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step out of there.
All right.
And bye bye everybody. And I'm gonna run around the corner.
All right.
I don't know how far the distances are here, but I
Cornelius.
can go 70 feet. So
That's fine.
Wow.
you guys over here.
Okay. I'm going to fire my pistol again. Let's see, 15 to hit,
Yep.
10 piercing,
Yep. Ooh.
and then I'm gonna slash with my scimitar. 9.
9 more?
It's 8 armor. That's right. And then
Oh,
damage for the
10.
scimitar is 10.
Oh man, this basically cut off all its limbs. All it has left is a mouth. Okay, Dandy.
I'm going to shoot them.
The one that's badly
Is he
wounded?
within? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
he within 5 feet?
Cornelius? Yeah, I think so.
Of what?
Oh yeah, because he's
Of
shooting
her.
this.
Yeah, I'm right
he's
beside you.
hitting him with the scimitar, so I get my sneak attack damage.
Okay.
And 10.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. So the yeah, it's dead. Dead. This one comes up.
15 for hide.
Okay. This one just comes up to Cornelius and attacks Cornelius. Ooh,
Oh,
20.
that's a hit. 17? Oh, 20?
Take 2.
Oh.
Nice.
You reps.
Ah, he's grabbing you, crushing. Yeah, it's just one of these things. Oh, yeah, he doesn't even grab you. It's just tiring to you. That's 2 hit points right there.
There you go.
Too much exertion.
Uh-huh.
All right, Sam, what do you do? Or Scar?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it. I'm gonna step out, and I'm just gonna reach out and destroy him with my crossbow. It's gonna be great. I like crossbow. Just take it out, and put my scimitar away, and take my light crossbow and smash. And it's gonna be great. And it's gonna be this much. 8 damage.
Okay.
On the guy.
See this giant come out. Hey, thank you.
Whoa!
It's a cloud giant.
Okay. I'm sorry, what'd you do? You
Just
did.
hit him for 8 damage in the crossbow.
Did I? Oh. I think I did. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cornelius?
I'm going to. There's just one guy left, right?
Yeah, just the one lone zombie.
He's barely holding on, or what?
He's pretty beat up.
Okay. Maybe I'll just try to hit him with my bonus action first. Swing my scimitar at him.
Did?
6 slashing. Oh no, sorry, it's only two slashing.
Okay. He's
Still alive?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to use the musket or the pistol on him. Oh, 6 piercing.
Okay. He's still alive. Got a hole up his face, but jaw's hanging.
He's tenacious.
Dandy?
I will shoot him. I have advantage.
Oh!
Not 20.
That's gonna
So I just double the damage of the actual weapon. Right.
do. Double the hit dice and double the bonuses.
Right.
Double the dice, double the bonus. Oh. No, so four of them, right?
No, well, it's a sneak attack is 1d6. So,
Yeah, so 2d6.
I do double the sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Everything. The only thing I don't double is like that sniper thing. That plus 10 thing.
Sharpshooter.
Alright, so 12.
12 plus 8.
Yeah, dead. Right. Arrow. Cornelius sees an arrow go through its head and out the other end.
Wow.
And then, as I say, sometimes you don't need gunpowder.
Wow, spicy.
Oh.
Very cool.
All right, everyone gets an inspiration point for that survival. That
And for
incredible
my
depth.
line.
You see the people from the temple kind of come out and cheering. You know, they're kind of looking around to make sure there's no other zombies, but there doesn't seem. If there was, they'd be coming out, and they're not. And these people are all like, "Oh, they did it. Oh, okay. Open the gates."
We did it.
So people start scrounging around for the zombies, and they want to just get rid of them. And it's almost like a routine.
I want to get my arrows back.
All right,
Oh,
roll
yeah.
your
Oh, yeah.
search
Let's see if I can get my one bolt back.
I'm gonna try to fix my gun. while
or
we're-
investigate. You may want to do that in a more comfortable place.
Oh yeah, maybe wait till later. I'm gonna do my investigate. Then.
If you get like a nice setup, I'll give you advantage. You know, like you
Okay.
table, a beer. You know, the claws
Sure.
out. I'll give you advantage.
Sure. I'm gonna see if I can fish some ball bearings out of these zombies. Then.
That's a high roll, dude. That's like a CSI roll.
I got a 15.
I'll give you 2.
Okay.
What'd you roll, Dandy?
10.
10. Well, yours are not as hard to find, so I'll give you half back. And Scar, you can get your 1 bolt.
One bolt.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they come out all like, "Thank you. You were brave. No one else would come out and help us on our temple. They were damaging our doors and trying to get in. And we helped you with healing, and we are grateful. You're saviors to our temple of tomorrow, Timora. Come,
Tomorrow.
come, and we will bless thee." All right, I'm assuming you're gonna come.
Can I do one last thing?
Yeah.
Can I just as they're going in the temple, I'm just gonna take out one of my daggers, and this dagger is going to be this dagger is going to be my dagger paper cut. I'm gonna take it. Paper cut.
Cities.
Yeah. I'm just gonna reach down and I'm gonna grab one of the zombies' heads, and I'm gonna look at it, and I'm just gonna slowly cut off some of its hair
No.
and put it in my pocket.
Well, there's plenty there, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Good job. Good memory.
Thanks.
You actually realize that there's a lot of people in there. Okay, in there, like hiding. It's like the only stone structure in the area. So we want to give you gifts for help saving us and coming out for this little incursion of the dead. So they offer you 6 vials, or no, not 6 vials, 1 vial and 5 jugs. This is what we have for you. I hope it will help you and provide for you. This is a healing potion. It can help you in your fights against these dead and whatever else you wish to do. So it's a 2d8 healing potion.
That's exciting. Who
One.
wants to have that one?
And then they give
It's
you
just one of them.
5 wineskins of Tej, which is the local delicious ale that we have. Tej. It's it's made from honey, fermented honey. So it's 5 gallons of that, or 5 wine, water skins of that. And I will give it to Tej. To me, it's. I'm just gonna say it's water and a meal for one day.
Whoa, how many do we have of those?
5. So TEJ, Tej.
Should we just get one? Oh wait, there's 6 of those. No, there's 5 of those. 1 each.
Yeah. Get one each, yeah? And then write
Sure.
someone note.
I can just write down the stuff right now, and then when next time they come, we can give it to them.
Yeah, what was the stats on it?
It's just one meal and drink per day, like one
Okay.
day of food and water.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'm writing it down under the jungle survival notes, but you guys can figure that out later too. Like this thing. And you guys should be able to edit in there too. I want us to kind of have a survival thing for a little while, When you guys get to this is metagaming, when you get to a certain level, I won't do that, but I want to do it at the beginning, your survival thing.
it's 1 potion of 2d8 heal.
Yeah.
Who wants to have that one?
You guys hear a little voice?
I don't want it because I don't think I'll be in the front of a fight. It's just other people.
My goal is to be the
Well, somebody was crazy enough to go up.
yeah. My goal is to be the tank because no one else is a tank. I am going to be the guy.
Wonderful! Thank you for saving us and our people here in Tariki, or Mala's throat. We are always abandoned by the city guard and the merchants of the Nyanzaru. But you've come. Thank you, and come back to us again, and we will bless thee. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
That's all we got.
Thank you.
All right, let's
Thank
do
you
some
for saving my
XP.
friend.
Yeah.
You haven't even gone to
Okay.
the thingamadinger.
What's 3rd level? 900?
Yeah.
It is?
900. 9 zeros.
Zero's good.
Oh man, okay. Only 3 of you. Wow, it's gonna definitely be a. It's 200 XP each.
Pretty good.
Is that your wife going crazy?
Yeah. And Gabby and Layla playing in the background.
That's awesome.
So we're at 545, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got.
There we go.
So yeah. So normally.
Wait, so sorry.
What?
What did you get for going up second level, Rob?
I only got my second wind.
Oh,
Or
okay.
not second wind.
Action surge.
Action surge. Yeah, just lets me refresh all my actions for one turn.
Right.
Right now, all it really gives me is like a second attack, but once I get up to 2 attacks per turn or 3 attacks, it becomes pretty strong.
Right.
Refresh that, you get 6 attacks a turn at level 11 or whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What did you get?
The cutting action.
Remember, just remember the guns have a load feature, right? So that affects. We have to figure out the rules on that.
Well, I've gunner feet though. I ignore the loading.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. I'm just like.
You got to choose a,
Okay.
you got to choose a feat in the big.
Yep, it's variant. That's why variant human. Choose a boring race, and you get a cool feat.
Yeah, so basically, if you're regular human, all your ability scores go up by 1, but if you're variant human, only
Good
2
feat.
go up, and you can get 2.
Got it.
And you don't get anything else. It's like a trade-off.
But you're aiming. So Danny, you're aiming for a feat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Scar. I don't remember.
I'm gonna go for when I get my ASIs do not go up. Wizards are all about spellcasting, so like you don't get many
Other
things.
things.
Feats.
So if the ASI, I only get like a couple ASIs. So next time I'm gonna see if I can up my. Something.
But yeah, I'm looking to get sharpshooter for my level 4.
Oh gosh. Sharp.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get the it's a poisoner feat. So I can
Oh,
do
nice. Yeah, I saw that. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
That was kind of like the goal, was like to make poisons and stuff.
Sure.
That's
Well,
awesome.
You got to get that info.
That's awesome. Well, once I get some more hit points, the goal for me is when I'm blade singing, I can like basically be their front man because my AC is going to be crazy. Obviously, if I get killed in one hit, it's not a good idea.
Alrighty. That was crazy.
Crazy.
See Volo. Experience the rain. Experience a little zombie incursion.
Crazy.
All right.
On.
Good night. Hopefully
All
we'll
right.
get everybody together on a regular night next time.
On the regs.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks,
Night.
guys.
Night, everybody.
Good night.